What is up, man? Happy Tuesday, man. I can't believe it's Tuesday, man. It just felt like it was Sunday not too long ago, man. Welcome to the nightlife falling with your boy. Yes, that guy. Falling. What's up, that guy, man? Shout out to that guy being in numero uno, man. You back in that numero uno spot, man. You know, it's just been a few people in your seat while you been MIA, man. How you feeling? You feeling good right now? I'm just watching a lot of these streamer beef interactions, man. He said been on vacay. But back in a minute though, okay. How was vacation, man? Was it smooth, man? You were chilling, vibing? What you was doing? I'm watching these streamers, man. These streamers been beefing like they really having smoke on sight, man. But they, I don't know if it's for cloud or what they own. You know what I mean? All I be seeing is a lot of screaming for real, though, man. You know, what a fisticuffs at? What a fisticuff, you know what I mean? They don't really be on that type of time, though, man. They just be bluffing, man. I just be seeing clips on Twitter, you feel me? I don't be getting why. Like for instance, people be throwing me off, right? People act like they got a real smoke with each other, right? In a sense, now. And things that get said prior to linking up, and when they link up, one person would be like, "Man, why'd you say that?" Da 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 da. It's like, bro, y'all just supposed to get this squabbling. What's all this discussion about, man? But I don't know. Like I said, I don't be knowing what that's about, man. How long was your vacation, gang? Vacation's always good, man. You know, I love vacations, man. It's crazy because when they come to vacation, man, you really got to accrue a lot of PTO. And, you know, them jobs, they not really handing them jobs out, man. They handing them jobs out in trickles, you feel me? Yeah, shout out to the 2 week vacation, man. I know that's what they let you get at most. They ain't let you use all your PTO. Or it's probably a limit on how much vacation you can take. My boy said, as long as when I've been on it in a long time, I done took a 2 week vacation, man. It was lit. Man, came back. I got paid for it. You know what I mean? I ain't had to be there. It was smooth, man. Going back was terrible, but that's when I didn't like the job I was doing. You feel me? It just depends on what type of what type of what type of job you got. You feel me? You got a smooth job. Hey yo, Frankie Foley, Frankie D1, man. You going D1? My boy say, yo, Mike. Hey yo, Jay. What's up? What's up, J Bean? L Bean? He said, take that ski mask off and get an education. I got you, bro. Hey, yo, shout out to Frankie D, man. You say he like to stretch. Foley! Shout out to Frankie D for liking to stretch, man. Yo, Jackson Hockey, what's up, man? What's up, JH Kid, man? He said, this is the immigrants Trump be speaking about. He talking about you hopping, huh? Man, we gotta get you across that wall, boy. Don't make me call ICE on you, man. Hey, I'm gonna call ICE on you, fool. Hey, man, I'm the comedic guy, man. I can be mad funny, man. I crack mad jokes, man. But you know, you gotta know who to joke with for real. You know, everybody don't got a good sense of humor. You feel me, Frankie D? Some people real sensitive. You know, they get emotional. Emotional damage. Yeah, I mean, they think they causing damage, but they have emotional damage. Hey, yo, bully! Shout out to Step Nicole, man. Frankie D, I'm from the Ivory Coast, man, the islands, B. And yo, Peyton Tabor, he said go to Waikiki. Where's that at, my boy? Hey, yo, paper slap, man. Where your mom at? Let me ask her that on the phone, man. Call her up, man. Matter of fact, just tell her pull up and drop it, man. Yeah, man. I was out there in Cote d'Ivoire, B. Cote d'Ivoire. Peyton said Hawaii. I bet that's where you at, man. I really want to come to Hawaii because I want to try surfing, gang. Yeah, I mean, I want to ride the wave. Yeah, I mean, say Kawabanga. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say that when I'm on the surfboard. Nah, where your auntie at though, man? We're gonna ask your auntie that, man. Your mom might be too strong for us. How strong at? She on the dominator side. That's why she with your dad, huh? Your dad was a cupcake biscuit boy. He said, go ahead, give me all your money. Now you're killing him, V. I need all your bread, man. I need 10K from you. You got that? Send that PayPal. Send that PayPal, man. You know I trust PayPal. I don't know about Cash App, you heard? All right, Frankie D. Be smooth, broski. You said I Googled. Yo, baby Grizz, you Googled yourself? That's crazy, yo. Yeah, Frankie D, stay blessed, broski. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Fully. He said, nope, I asked first. Nah, bro, listen. I need all your cheese, gang. All the cheese you got, wire that through PayPal for me, man. Listen, empty your bank account, fam. Get a credit card, man. All that. You feel me? I need all that. You said, hey, my phone is going to die. And I don't have a charger. It's cool, Jackson. Just let that joint rock out, man. Maybe it's a part of the time, man. Yeah. Frankie D, I got him running the pockets right now, you heard? Killing V got all the bread, man. He about to Cash App, PayPal, whatever you gotta do. Hey, yo, King L, man. King L, go get you a ski mask, man. I know you jealous, bro. You ain't got a head on the fly ski, baby. The copy with ski link in the bio, man. Get it right, you heard? Yo, love from Blank the Dash, man. What's up? He said, worship the creator, not his creation. Say your creator is the only one. Is self-sufficient. He begged not, nor was he begotten. There is nothing like unto him. Let's go, man. Hey, I appreciate that right there, man. Know your creator, man. That's fire. Yeah, man. Fire, B. I like that. Yeah, I like that. You feel me? Fully. He said, just saying, I'm going to be the first astronaut to land on the sun. He already been on the sun, gang. I ain't even no astronaut, fool. I'm telling you, bro. I teleported to the sun and back. You heard? I've been on the moon too, fam. The moon ain't really like a surface for real. It's like a garage for real. It's weird to describe. But I've been to these places already. What's your name? Who sat down? Cash Bandit, man. I'm sorry to break it to you, man. I already sold your boy that, man. I sold your boy that, man. So I sold your boy, man. I sold your boy that, man. You gotta do something else. I mean, maybe you could land underwater or something. Under the deep, dark depths of the oceans. I don't know. He said, oh, okay, bro. God bless. Thank you. My fault. It's all good, King L. Get you some skis, man. Discount that link, bro. Might need them for work, skiing, snowboarding. You never know, man. You might want to swim with them joints. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, the Corolla King, man. Get back in your car and drive off, bro. ASAP. We need you out of here. You gotta vacate this spot, man. This not for you. It's not your restaurant, man. It's not for dudes like you, man. You gotta vacate the spot, man. ASAP, buddy, right now. Hop in the Corolla and skirt off, bitch. Hey, yo, Lil Dan, he said, let's call and go bar for bar. Yeah, man, I don't know. You gotta pay me to battle you, man. I don't battle for free, man. Mike664 said Prince and MJ. I'm going MJ, man, because Prince used to have his buns out, man. That's body, bro. They talk about he was a metrosexual or something, or adronicus or something. I don't know, bruh. Adronicus or something. Adronicus. MJ, we go MJ, bro. MJ there was trying to be on some, you know what I mean, zombie stuff, but I don't think MJ was trying to be a androgynous, you know what I mean? Nah, Prince had no woman, but he was doing some other shit, bro. It don't matter if you got a bunch of women and you got your buns out, man. And you doing weird shit, bro. That's what they all be like, and a lot of dudes do, man. A lot of dudes use women as a cover up, gang. Like it's like, let's say you might see a dude that got a lot of women, but he always talking about gay stuff. He's gay, regardless if he got a lot of women, because having a lot of women is just to, like, put up a facade, man. I thought Prince was sweet from how he dressed, man. MJ had swag, bro. MJ wasn't wearing what Prince was wearing, bro. MJ had a stage. He said, why all these wearing ski nowadays gonna work? Yo, Brent, I don't know what you talking about, but go get you some, man. He said there are legends around here about Prince. Does seeing buns make you feel something? Yo, bro, at the end of the day, you asked me which artist I like. The one that's not walking around with his ass out. Simple. That's all the answer you get. You can't be mad at, I don't want the one that's walking around like that, because I think that's weird. Regardless if you say he had all the women, you feel me? A dude can have all the women and still be sweet, you feel me? That's facts. A dude can have a family and be sweet, gang. I'm telling you, kids, all that. And dudes can have the sexiest girl, most beautiful women that you would want, and still be, undercover, bro. It don't really matter. Like, I don't think MJ was on that type time. There was the allegations against him, but they was all false, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was all false. I'm gonna have to go Lil Wayne, man. Lil Wayne was a prime rapper in my era, man. Wayne was like on everybody's song, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Bert, he said, yo, you heard about the girls? I ain't hear about that, my boy. What's that, man? That's something new. Forward! That gotta be something new, man. But Bone Thugs is hard, though, man. I'm gonna have to go Wayne, though. Wayne, I'm gonna have to go Wayne. You know what I mean? Lil Wayne had too many hits, man. I'm not gonna hold you. I sing, you know what I mean? He had a lot of hits, bro. And he birthed Drake. Come on, man. He birthed Drake. You know what I'm saying? He said, sup from Bruley, Cali, man. Shout out to 2517 out there in Bruley, Cali, man. He said NSYNC or Backstreet Boys. Damn, that's a tough one, man. I'm going to have to go Backstreet Boys, man. I just remember Backstreet Boys, man. I don't really remember NSYNC. I think Justin Timberlake was Backstreet Boys, right? You know what I'm saying? That's all I remember was Backstreet Boys. They used to have like the little headset on while they dancing. Yeah, I mean, hopefully I'm not wrong. He said Deftones or Modest Mouse. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know who those are, man, but I heard about Deftones, so I'm gonna go Deftones. I heard they named me for it. Yo, Salty Miles, man. You sound like you salty, man, just like your name. Salty eye, boy. I'm gonna have to go Adam Sandler, man. Seth Rogen he's not that funny to me, bro. Ah, man. Dang. I gotta go Christina Aguilera, man. I like Britney Spears, though, but I gotta go Christina Aguilera, man. We gotta go Pepper. Spice that up, man. You said Vanessa Carlton? What? Nah, he said, I'll walk 1,000 miles for you. Nah. Where you see Vanessa Carlton at, bro? You thinking of Fresh Prince? Nah, my boy is wildin', bruh. He said Mia Khalifa, bro. Lena don't even look pretty to me, bro. I'm not trying to diss her, bro, but she's not very attractive in the face to me, gang. Mia Khalifa's actually a pretty, I think she's Middle Eastern or whatever. She's a pretty Middle Eastern lady, and she got the dogs on it. Lana got the dogs in the cheeks, but she don't look pretty to me, like attractive wise, bruh. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. That's my preference. Like when I look at Lena, I don't be like, oh, like I want to smash her. It's just like I don't know what I'm really seeing for her. Like my go-to bag of chips is plantain chips, man. Before that, though, it will be Cheetos, man, or I like the smart popcorn, man, the white cheddar popcorn, man, or some Earl's popcorn. You feel me? Yeah, man. He said, "Do you ever start with random strangers where you're feeling aggressive?" Nah, Cooper QTP, man. When I'm kind of like, I don't really like getting mad because when I'm mad, bro. You feel me? So I like to be by myself if I'm mad because I'm not gonna not be mad if I'm mad. I don't know how to describe it to you, so I like to be by myself. But as far as being an aggressor outside, I'm never the aggressor, bro. Like unless I'm like really on some other shit, you know what I mean? But as far as like trying to fight people outside, man, that's not my vibe, man. I want to fight them in the ring. I done fought outside, man. My last fight, I already told y'all about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's no worth fighting outside. Let's get in the ring. My favorite ice cream flavor, man. It's gonna throw you off, but I really like sherbet, bro. I used to like just vanilla ice cream. I don't even have like a real flavor that I like. I like vanilla ice cream, but I really like sherbet, bro. I like all types of sherbets. Yo, Cav, he said I've been knocked out. I ain't been knocked out before, but I've been punched the way the person was trying to knock me out, but I ate it. Yeah, man. He said fruity, but we'll let it slide. Sherbet is fire, bro. You ever had like real cold sherbet, the right flavor though? And like some cherry mixed with blueberry. Come on, food. But when it come to ice cream, bro, I just like vanilla junk, bro. Give me the vanilla junk, bro. You know, I might put some brownies in that junk, but I don't really like mad flavors for real. You feel me? He talking about the defense rest now. Toddy, that boy Todd Miller's in the building. Fully! He said mint chocolate, OG Bobby Johnson. Okay, mint chocolate sounds smooth. Jersey Mike's automatically, man. I ain't gonna lie. Portello's cool though. When they come to subs, I gotta go Jersey Mike's because I ain't gonna lie. I had a Jersey Mike Philly on the channel. I used to date this shorty way back. First time I ever had Jersey Mike's was with her, but she went to like a college town that was like they big sub. So she gashed it up. Whoa. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even remember it. But we smashed it or whatever. I'm like, man, it's alright. So then I had it again on the channel and I get a Philly. I ain't gonna lie, that's all busting though. It's a vlog on there, man. Y'all go check it out, bro. Portello's be having burgers, hot dogs. But I don't really like Portello's for real because if I could be honest with y'all, listen, I don't really like trust a lot of meat, bro. So I don't be eating a lot of meat that be out there. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't really like Portello's. Like even then, getting a Philly cheese is like rare moon. Cause I don't really, you know what I mean? I don't really trust it, bro. I'm gonna have to go Nickelodeon, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of good cartoons was on Nickelodeon. Y'all coming smooth tonight, man. Yo, Builder Smith, man. My biggest haters in the building, man. Bully! Shout out to Builder Smith, the hate crew, man. Oh my gosh, Steph. I don't know how to answer that one, bro. If you was an attorney, you would have me in the court looking crazy right now. I'm not cause you. I wouldn't know what they say. I don't recall. I can't choose between the two. And personally, it would be a choice of pick and puff because he's not artistic. So then and the only option would be that other guy, but look at what he does. Hey, you give me no choice right there. I don't know. He said, I feel like Portello's would slap. But I get your point. Yeah, no, I had Patellos before, bro. When I went to Portello's, I had like they had like a roast beef sandwich and some shit like that. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know I like coke because I had a roast beef. Yeah, I mean, with some hot peppers. You feel me? It was fire though. But like I said, I watched a documentary food that was a real documentary food that changed my perspective on eating meat outside. Like even when I get a McDouble, I know I'm gonna go to the bathroom after, like, but it's every red blue moon when I'm being lazy. But I watched this documentary, right? Check it out. Now, it's a lot of restaurants, bro. It's a lot of meat. Now I'm gonna break down every course meal at a restaurant to you, bro. There's chicken, mashed potatoes, there's steak, chicken tenders, freaking bro. It's like the same menu, bro. Just do your research and look at it. It's everywhere. So I was like, dang, like I used to eat a lot of chicken. You know what I mean? From the chicken spot. Then I go to Buffalo Wild Wings. The chicken big as shit there. Oh, the chicken big as shit. I'm like, nah, that ain't regular chicken. You know what I mean? The Asians that had the smaller chicken. You feel me? The chicken small as shit. You feel me? But in the hood spot, the chicken seems like normal. Then you go to the stores, it's big as shit. So I'm like, yo, it's not really making sense, bro. Shout out that bed, your bed is falling. So I had watched this documentary. It was like this restaurant somewhere in Texas, bro. They were known for like barbecue. Now, there's a lot of restaurants in Texas that are known for barbecue, and this is not to shade any of them. I don't even know what this place was called. It's a real story. The dude was like worldwide known for his meat, man. And everybody would say it was so tender. The meat was so tender. It was so tender. The meat was so that was it. That was the best claim. His meat so tender. So little did you know, man, this man was really like mixing the meat where you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I can't really say what type of meat, but you looking at the meat right now, fool. Meat. I ain't, like you looking at the meat. So since I see the documentary, bro, sometimes I look at the steak and I just be disgusted, fool. It's like I expect steak to look a certain way for real. You feel me? When it be all like stacked like this and all like, yeah, I don't want that, bro. I see the Cuban steak I ate. That's normal. That's how a normal steak supposed to look like. Like all that other y'all be seeing, bro. Like he said I went vegan for a year after watching one of those documentaries. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. He's like, get you some. Nah, bro. I'm trying to tell you, fool. That shit, that ain't regular junk, bro. And I ain't trying to tell y'all what to do, but y'all gotta get what I'm saying. Every place got the same menu, fool. Every restaurant got the same menu, same items. There's no way you get all these items. A lot of the items is consumption of meat. So you gotta think like it's not enough meat for real, man. What you eating for real? Like I don't know. Like I don't really like all that meat shit, bro. I don't get no subs from Arby's. Even when I go to like Subway, I might get the veggie sub. You feel me? Man, even there though, OG Bobby, it's like, cause you gotta think, bro. It's like not one place. If everybody got the same menu, everybody on the same wave, bro. You gotta get what I'm saying. It's like it's an inside knowing. So that means everybody might have the same connects. You feel me? It's like we all trapping, OG. Man, you got the best smoke in the city. We might be tapping into the same person without really knowing each other. You feel me? So when it comes to the meat, bro, I just be looking. That's different, bro. Even when I go to look get some chicken, the chicken look a certain way. I don't eat that shit, bro. Y'all done see me put chicken to the side and all that, like, cause you know what I'm saying, crazy shit, all that. Because you gotta think, it's like, bro, it's not enough animals, bro. It's not enough animals, fool. Y'all, bro, we done seen so many movies of this stuff, man. Like the first movie that put me on this stuff was Saw, the movie Saw. You know what I mean? Or the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You feel me? Like you can even go into Jeffrey Dahmer's. bro, there's movies literally giving you play by play how stuff goes. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to like a lot of what you consume that's meat, you gotta put the two together, bro. Put it together. Gotta put it together. It's not enough animals, bro. Not gonna hold you. It's not enough animals, man. It's not. And then you gotta think, what's the best way to get rid of everything for real? Like, this is one of the best ways. But the documentary I watched, that should open your eyes, man. I was like, man, what? So when I go to certain spots, man, I don't eat the meat, bro. Like, I'm straight. I fuck with the fish, gang. It might be murder in the fish, but hey, that's better than being on some Hannibal Lecter shit, you heard? I'm not saying I probably ain't done ate a few folks back then. We all ate a few folks unknowingly. You feel me? But once you get the knowledge where you gotta stand from all that shit, man, that shit. Yeah, man, it ain't crazy because too much meat is bad for your heart, bro. It's bad for your myocardium. That's like the muscular part of your heart. You feel me? They can make it too strong or whatever. He said I got in trouble for eating food at the grocery store. OG said, "You think regular plant-based restaurants are better?" Yeah, I mean, I would say plant-based is way better because listen, a lot of what we're supposed to consume as humans, bro, is like natural. Now, the reason I say this is because I remember coming to America, bro. Everybody is seeing coming to America. The Prince, when he went to the barber shop, he had some nice hair. So, it was other people in the barber shop with nice hair. And when he sat in the chair, the barber like, God damn, boy, what you got in your head, man? Shit soft. He's like, nothing but I put nothing in there. He's like, man, you put a relaxer in here or perm. He said, no, I put nothing but juices and berries. He's like, oh, that ain't nothing but a relaxer or perm. You feel me? But Brown was really saying that's all you need to put in this shit was juices and berries. Like literal juices and berries. So I'm like, damn, why would you say that? But it started to make sense. It's like, okay, I ain't gonna lie. When I drank the juices, I kind of like went to the bathroom for real. It wasn't heavy, but I kind of went to the bathroom decently. And I'm like, okay, for sure. So I want to get more re up on more juices, eat more like plant based stuff, and then just get shredded, bro. Work out, get shredded, man. Get shredded physically. You know what I mean? Be in shape. But when it comes to eating all the chicken and the meat, I'm not saying it's bad every now and then, but you can't do that every time, bro. It's gonna mess you up. The juices with the sugars, bro. I gotta chill on the juices, bro. You feel me? Because a lot of people, you end up having high blood pressure and high cholesterol from consuming tons of sugar and sodium. Sugar and salt. Those are the two things that'll put you down. You know what I'm saying? Sugar and salt. You know what I mean? Like within foods. You know what I mean? Hard alcohol consistently will put you down as you get older. If you smoke mad cigarettes, that'll put you down. So when you get older, man, you gotta boss up your lifestyle. You know what I mean? You gotta change things around. But I'm really trying to get on the juicing vibe. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have juices just in the crib like water, natural fresh juices. Just grab one, go. You feel me? So if you got the bread to do that. Nah, facts. Working give you high blood pressure, but you can't escape those. Now Chipotle, I like Chipotle. I would say I don't trust Chipotle's chicken though. But as far as the rice, yeah, but I don't know. Maybe they do something to the beans. You feel me? But everything else should be cool. But I wouldn't say I really trust the chicken. But Chipotle's good, bro. But just let me tell you something about OG Bobby Johnson. Listen, bro. You personally don't even need Chipotle, bro. You can make the same rice, get the same pico de gallo. Go to the store, buy you some beans. You know what I mean? Fry them up a little bit. You feel me? Or you could bake them, whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? If you want to get a chicken breast, grill it. You know, a natural chicken, organic chicken breast from some Trader Joe's. You know, whatever organic spot, grill that joint and make 10 Chipotle's for the week instead of spending that $12. He said, who's high you just ride with this shiesty ghost rider, man? You know I'm not on that time, man. You know I'm one of the good guys, man. Guy, man. Double G's. IMT Fully. What's up, IMT, man? Yo, Lagala, man, you gotta keep going, man. Next stream. It might be a couple more streams over, man. Yeah, listen, OG Bobby Johnson, man. Rock with you, man. What you did right, man. It's easy, man. If all you gotta do is literally, I got a video showing you how to make rice, so you can get a rice cooker. Boom. You already know how to grill chicken. You feel me? You put your seasoning on there. You can put it in the oven. You know what I mean? Get you some nice sauce to put on there, some hot sauce. You know what I mean? Spicy sauce with the rice. You got the pico de gallo. You can buy you some mixed veggies from any store. You know what I mean? Broccoli, whatever you like. Heat it up, steam it up. Man, you got Chipotle for a week? Cause you're gonna have to spend that bread every time. I used to buy a lot of Chipotle, man. Now I just make rice in the crib and I eat it with fish, or I make something in the crib and eat with the rice. Hey, nah, Pebbles. I already told you the average distance from here to the sun is about 7,752 kilometers. I still remember. Yo, Poutine and Nebraska, man, y'all boys gotta get together, man. Check this out. We're gonna put y'all boys in some time out. We're gonna put them boys in some time out. Hey, put them boys in some time out. Put them boys. My boy said New Yorker wearing Lakers hat. Yes, sir. Remy Jeremy, man. LA all day, man. Kobe fan, man. You heard? Shout out to Knicks, though, man. They brought it down to the city. And IMT said, do you know a guy named Damon? Nah, I don't know nobody named Damon, yo. Hey, yo, Milk, what's up, Foley? I'm doing well, man. Yo, who's Damon, though, IMT? Who is this guy, man? You know him? Y'all know that boy? Y'all know that boy? I don't know that boy. Hey, yo, Milk, what's up, man? I used to be in the studio with this kid. He was a beat maker. His name was Milk, man. You're like the most calmest kid ever. He never talked. He was just chill. He said, flipping lies. You having a good night? Yeah, my night is smooth, bruh. God is great, man. I'm on here with y'all vibing, ecstatic, good vibes. I feel good. You know what I mean? Ain't she busting? Y'all rocking with YS, even with a ski on. Y'all got me rolling. We having connections. I mean, come on, fool. You know, to appreciate a lot of things, man. He said, no, you just look like his friend. He's my dad. Well, you say I look like your dad's friend, yo? Nah, yo, hey, IMT, I'm not Damon, fam. Funny as ever, gang. Yo, Jeremy Ramy. Is that because you walk through Manhattan with the hat on? Not during the playoffs. Nah, right? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't even take the chance, dude. New Yorkers is nuts, bro. The reason I say that is like, forget the playoffs, bro. In the summertime, so I went back to New York like two years ago. In the summertime, bro, you gotta understand. New York is the only one that just be on the block like they partying, bro. Every block almost felt like a block party, especially when it's really hot. You got people just chilling on the block and chairs, music playing. You just walking down the block like, yo, they just. So for me to do that during the playoffs where everybody was outside, like those was getting beat up. You know what I mean? She said, I can tell you go to sleep with a shiesty on. Nah, I take the shiesty off. Milk, man. I'm in the state you in, man. Are you the beat maker Milk for real? Canula Gasca. Foley. But nah, hey, on a normal day, I could rock this. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? On a normal day, I could rock this. But a lot of people don't like the Lakers now because they not that good, but I'm always gonna like the Lakers, man. They've been my squad forever. Yeah, man. I don't watch Kobe carry him for real. Put him on his back. Ups and downs, he had the team on his back. You feel me? Till this day. LeBron tried to do it, but he realized it was hard. There's too much pressure in LA for LeBron, you know what I mean? Pressure to win championships, man. Go to playoffs every year. Get past second round. Said anyone that will physically fight over a sports team is lame as. Nah, for real though, they are lame as. One time I went to like a Steph Curry game. After the game, it was like 20,000 people there. I mean, after the game, these dudes was trying to fight over the game. But those more like groupie men, you know what I mean? Because it's just a sporting event. It's not that serious, but they fighting as if they get an award for being fans or something. Yo, Milk, appreciate you, broski. You know what I mean? Thanks for dropping by and giving me a light, man. She said there's a man taking it outside. Call the cops on him, man. You can't be outside your crib. Getting booked. He said, fun fact, LL Cool J stands for Ladies Love Cool James. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. The Louis Beasley. He said, those are the sheep too. Yeah, come on, man. For real, for real. Steph, you already know. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, look, man, we just gotta focus on us being good. You feel me? Can't focus on what everybody else got going on. Who cares if it's not good? You feel me? But I ain't know that stuff for his name though, man. He said, "What J's you rocking?" Man, I sold a lot of my J's, but I could tell you some of my favorite J's. The 11s. I like the Breads, the Concords. I like the Trays. You feel me? I like some ones, bro. I like some ones. I like some nines. The Bordeaux. I like the Bordeaux. You know what I'm saying? Yo, fight night, Frank. Bullet. And then a few 13s. Put him up. Put him up. My boy, fight night, Frank here, man. That's if I got any real smoke, he's handling it. He taking charge of the smoke, man. I don't even need security, bro. Me and Frank, we good. I could go to the FBI with Frank. They like, Frank's here? Why, yes, you're welcome in. Nah, I'm playing FBI. I'm playing. Man, Frank ain't on that time. Nah, Frank, don't say that. Don't say that. You gotta listen to what I said, bro. I put a 3-letter word. Nah, we not on that time, man. We respect y'all, man. Salute. Yeah, man, salute, man. Me and Frank is good civilians, man. He said, I understand Frank knows how to fight, but do you know how to carry a Draco like me? Man, I mean, if it's licensed, sure. All you gotta do is carry it lateral, right? Lateral. That's lateral, right? Yeah, that's lateral, because this would be horizontal. Lateral. You carry the Drake lateral, huh? Lateral. He said, yo, I ain't never FBI guns, only on that THC. Facts. Now, I said we want to smoke with them, but I said I took it back, you know. We don't want no smoke with them. Hey, yo, my boy, you chimpanzee, how are you? If I'm a monkey, you're a chimpanzee. The orange one. You're the orange orangutan, fool. Nah. I'm a monkey, you an orange orangutan, boy. Yeah, Sersky. Fully. Call you orangutan, boy, man. He said, let's eat our bananas together. Nah. The orangutans don't chill with the monkeys, bro. The orangutans be with orangutans, gang. But you will eat bananas, though. Bananas for every monkey and the orangutan there is. Bananas. Bananas for all. You know what I mean? It's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. It's bananas. Y'all remember that song? That was a real song. I don't even remember who sang that song. You said, I'm addicted to guns. People keep running away. Why don't you just become like a firearm instructor, man? You could have 50 guns. What's your favorite gun though? My favorite gun would have to be the VMP in Call of Duty. give me the mythic VMP, you heard? Yo, bro, what the heck? All right, bro, listen. You on some freaky shit right now, bro. We're gonna have to put you in timeout, man. Dude just go left, man. Like, you be cool and Mugil Foley. What's up, Mugil, man? How you doing? I'm cooling right now, man. I'm asking IMT what's the favorite gun? I say mine's is the VMP and Call of Duty, but in real life, I like Berettas, man. I mean, or give me like a semi-automatic. You know what I mean? Give me an SMG, man. You know what I'm saying? Small machine gun. What SMG stand for, man? LMG is a large machine gun. You heard? Tell him you'll pass me the SMG. He said my favorite guns are Draco. Okay. He said, dang, Fave got to be the OG Glock. Okay. You want the 17? You want the 19 Glock or the 21? Yeah. You want the grown Glock. You know what I mean? Because it's different ages. Nah. It said, not gonna lie, any gun that can pick up. Nah, you like anything, man. I done shot a 45 caliber, a 40 cal. Hey, a 40 cal got a stupid kick. But it's not so heavy, but it's like, bah, bah, you know what I mean? That's how the 40 cal dumps. You know what I'm saying? That's how the 40 cal, 45 caliber got like a heavy kick. It's like, boom. It don't go that high, but it's like it raises a little bit. You know what I mean? I shot a 9 milli. 9 milli kick, not so bad, but it's strong. It's just like, boom, boom, boom. Feel me? The craziest stuff I done heard being shot was called a black powder. That shit was like, bah, 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 bah. But it sounded like something tapping the air, bro. Like, shit was loud. It was called a black powder. It was like some army boys shooting that junk. And like, they was in the military and stuff. You know what I mean? But that was like my first time at the gun range. Up in the night, feeling like James Bond, you know? He said the cops were scared of me because I was chasing them. You chasing the cops with guns? Cut the cap. Oh boy said, order me a pizza, huh? You order us a pizza, man. See ya. I want cheese, man. What y'all want on y'all pizza, man? I see you ordering pizzas right now, man. Where you ordering the pizzas to, man? Matter of fact, just send everybody in the chat the bread for their own pizza. My boy said, Duke Dennis dad. Nah, man, y'all gotta let bro be great, man. Y'all always come and say I look like bro. How? Bro got dreads. There's no dreads. You know what I mean? I don't look like bro, man. I look like YS. I mean, y'all gotta let whoever's who be who, man. It's your boy YS, man. He said, dog, bills can't be that high. Get your a job, yo, Clayton Levi, man. I got off work not too long ago, fully. You know, bills is high though, man. You capping on that one, talking about bills can't be that high. What planet are you on? The bills is skyrocket right now. OSR Senator said, sure, Island boy, you were the tough with your Draco, I'm sure. I never said I like Dracos. Come on, man. What did you talk about? Nah, look at this fool, man. This guy here, IMT said they like Dracos, not me. Where you get that from, man? Yo, yeah, yo, you're cool, man. Your name is crazy. You're cool, man. I'm not mental, gang. You alright? You kind of slow up top. You delayed. Your brain buffering. That I'm saying pineapple and jalapeno. Alright, say that. Hey, yo, see ya. That one pineapple and jalapeno on her pizza, man. Who else, man? Let me know what you want in your pizza, man. Full ordering pizza. He said, bro, is stuttering. For me, sometimes I stutter, man. Is that funny? My pot stutter though. Maybe that's like a thing. Yeah, man. He said, not talking to you. Talking to homeboy in the chat. Oh, OSR Henry, I thought you were talking to me. Mind for it. Said, sorry, bro, just checking up on people. Nah, you mental, gang. I'm gonna call a therapist right now. Where you at? You know what I'm saying? We gotta have them do a diagnostics of your brain. They gotta ask you a series of questions. You feel me? Like, what do you think about? Do you have bad thoughts? How happy are you throughout the week? If you bust a nut, are you happier or sadder? Because if you answer that question right there, they gonna know. You know what I mean? Yeah. He said nothing mental about that is checking up on people, bro. Yo, and she said POV, nah, listen, as a man, when you bust a nut, you supposed to be relaxed, happy. So if you bust a nut and you still depressed, something's wrong, gang. We gotta get you checked out. No cap, like for real. Yeah, man, you supposed to be relaxed. Woo. You got a load on, yeah, man. But if you still unhappy, gotta get you checked out, man. It's something serious going on. You need to get down to the bottom of it because we don't know how long you can last. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Because that's like the ultimate release. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be feeling good, right? Am I lying? Maybe I'm tripping, man. It's, nah, it ain't like that though. I was just making like an example. You feel me? You feel me? Why, bro? You cool could be mental, like you feel me? Like, because as a man, it's nothing to really. I don't know. Besides bills, what you mental about a shorty? What's up, man? Unless you really got problems, bro. Like you really got identity crisis. You know what I mean? Different personality disorders. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be smooth. Yeah. I was about to send a therapist to check up on my boy though, man. Those are the series of questions to find out if somebody really got something going on up top. He said, "Do you think a man can have a baby?" Nah, of course not. That's for women. I already said that. Who said something about men having babies? I don't think that's men's jobs. That's why they don't have those parts, bro. Is that you still robbing people? Nah. Ernesto Garcia. I was never robbing, bro. I always was a worker, bro. A hard worker, man. I never was a jack boy. I never got into that, man. I'd rather not take your stuff. I want to grind and get my own. You know what I mean? That's how we coming, man. We ain't coming dirty, man. Bum vibes, bumper clat boy. Thieving. Just a thief in general. I want to be a thief in general. I ain't steal everything. We know still nothing. Bumper clat boy. We pig Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Pagare con dinero. Garcia. Yo pagar con dinero. Garcia. Necesito mucho dinero, Garcia. ¿Tú tienes dinero? ¿Tú tienes dinero, Garcia? Garcia. Ernesto. He said, I'm asking, I'm Ram Cruz. That can be turned. He gonna say yes, Steph. Nah. Hey, that's a wild one right there. Hey, you might want to be a public interviewer with that one. You're going viral. You might start a whole debate. But be careful, because a team will come after you. I'm just saying for real, man. Nah, that's a good principle. I like yours too, though. Just saying, you ask that in a public interview, you're going viral. It's going to be a thread of discussions. Discussions of rights and what must transpire in life. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, that boy gonna say yes, man. Y'all know that boy? Ernesto Garcia, sí. Yo tiene un teléfono. Yeah. Necesito Garcia. Tú tienes dinero, necesito. Dinero, García. No, yo soy trabajo aquí. Tú tienes dinero. Tu dinero. He said he need a straight jacket. Put him in an asylum. Don't let him come out for 3 months. All right, hold on. Let him be able to look outside though. You feel me? Nah. Solitary confinement for 3 months is OD. Hey, you had you thinking you was. I don't know what you're doing there. Sleep. He said, Stephanie Cole, you look like my high school principal. Ernesto Garcia, tu madre. Mi es caballero, tú es cabrón. Tú es mío, tú es mío. Yo soy tu padre. Necesito mi dinero, García. Tú tienes. Necesito, dale, cabrón, dale. Rápido, cabrón. Rápido. Yo, IMT, said Stephanie Cole. I don't know who your teacher is, man. Yo, Eddie been legit, man, bro. I never did any of that, bro. Don't try to line me up with the feds, man. The feds got my profile anyway. They know I'm a worker, bro. They know I've been working hard, grinding. Yeah, man. Let her know. Yeah, I know. That's what she's saying right now. IMG said my principal was really pretty. Now I already know what you're saying. Cause Steph be getting she get a lot of action in the chat, man. I ain't gonna lie, like she get a lot of action in the chat. They be on her heels, man. They be on her bumper, man. I ain't gonna hold you. You had a hot principal? Man, in school, I don't think I had a hot principal, man. The only hot teacher I had was Miss Brown, man. Miss Brown was fire. She was caramel skin. She used to smell good. She used to wear like sundresses. Come in. She had glasses. She was smart. She'll be teaching us how to like cook and stuff like that. Miss Brown was fire. Everybody had a crush on Miss Brown. Dudes would be in there like, Miss Brown, come check out our food. They was geeking. Yeah, man. Yo, Jimbo, he said when eating boiled peanuts, sometimes I like soggy boiled peanuts. You can just eat the whole shell. Yeah, I don't like eating the shell though, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like my peanut shellless, man, unless I'm eating pistachios. He said, I don't know why all school principals were white, was right, no racist. I had a black school principal at some point. I just don't remember when. Might have been middle school. I don't remember when though. Yeah, man. She was like a tall lady. She said, I thought you were clowning me. I'm not conceited like that. Nah, I wasn't clowning you. They be on your heels here. What I got to clown about? It's the fact. It was be like, hey, Steph. Oh my God, Steph. Like, this is facts, man. All people got to do, I don't know if they can see the comments on the live, but go back on the live. They be on Steph Hills. I ain't gonna hold you. But T letting you know though, her principal had it rocking and rocking. Her principal had it rocking and rocking. You feel me? He said my principal called me the N-word. Man, what you do to your principal to call you the N-word? He said, but I'm gonna let it slide though, because I don't want to punch her. But this was my 6th grade principal, not my high school. Oh, okay. Nah, she wasn't clowning, she was being serious. What's up, IMT? Hopefully you wasn't beefing with all your principals, man, in school, man. I ain't gonna lie, like in school, all I did was sleep, bro, and do my work. I sleep, do my work, and clown. You know what I'm saying? I caught up on a lot of sleep in school. I sit in the back. I be in the back of most classes, KO, like half the class, gang, like this. Feel me? Class would be over. I done missed the lecture and all that. Yo, Mr. Anderson Fadia. You said we still got paddings for what? Jimbo Bob, you trying to get squabble? What you trying to do? You talking about paddings? You trying to box? You want to fight? What's up, babe? You like that for real? You ain't like that for real, man. You ain't like that. You ain't like that, man. Jimbo. Yo, Jimbo. Jimbo. Yo, guys, play, man. What's the word? Foley. Guys, play. I see you, man. I see you. You get a shout out. You get a shout out. Everyone shouts out. Everybody that's new, listen, I be forgetting to tell y'all, man. Please go to the link in my bio. Become a member of my Patreon. Once you become a member of my Patreon, man, send me an email. Shout out the guys play for the sub. You could become a free member or a paying member. It's up to you, man. You choose, man. Once you become a member of the Patreon, send me an email, and I'm going to literally send you the Discord link, man. I want to get the Discord more popping, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Mr. Anderson Faria, he said you respect me. Look, I respect you too, man. I appreciate that. That's love. Fully! Thanks for the respect, man. Respect go a long way, you feel me? I'm official in real life, man. Only the haters don't respect me, but that's because of admiration. They want to be close, but I just want to, when they get close, but that's the old me. I can't be laid up. I got to be structure, bullshit, like, you know what I mean? He said, I can't guess. Nah, that's up there, though. That's up there, IMT. I see why I look like your dad's friend now. Nah, it's way lower than that. We not all the way up there, bro. Nah, IMT trying to do me dirty. She gave me a 50 ball. 50 ball special. We'll get to a 50 ball special one day, man. Mr. Anderson said, "Do you want to fight?" Nah, not at all, man. I don't want to fight. Fighting's not my thing, man. I just practice my hands because I like boxing, bro. Boxing's cool, man. Yo, Renaf Badri Foley, what's up? You from really though, Steph? I'm talking about 50 ball. But it makes sense. Shorty said I look like her dad's friend earlier. I'm like, what? His name is Damon. Damon, boy. She said Joe Frazier and George Foreman, the greatest alongside Ali. Nah, man. Muhammad Ali, one of the best, man. He had a crazy footwork, man. Sting like a butterfly, foot like a bee, man. Everybody thought he was dancing, but he wasn't dancing. It was like a leg swivel. So it's like every time his first leg would go, his back leg would swing. First leg would go, his back leg would swing. So it just looked like this for real, you know what I mean? But it was like a way to keep his opponents away from him. It's called the butterfly step. You know, butterflies do this. So he was doing this. So Renat Badri, you learned a fact today, man. You owe me $20, man. I take Cash App or PayPal, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Send that bread, dog. They said, I'm joking. Nah, Mr. Anderson, you already said you respect me, man. You weren't joking, man. That was your true feelings. That was your true feelings, big. He said, do you think they all square? Joe B. Ali, Ali B. Foreman B. Frazier? I don't know, maybe. Who am I to say, man? Those is heavyweight boxers, man. I'm not the official judge of these guys, man. These guys, they did their thing, man. What you think about Mike Tyson, though? Where you put him at? Where you put Mike Tyson, huh? Peekaboo, huh? Peekaboo. Mike Tyson just be practicing this. That's how he just knock you out. Nah, Mr. Anderson, man, listen. You ain't gotta cop out on your true feelings, man. Once you see another person, a man, and you respect them, and you like, yo, bro, you know what? I respect you, broski. And you tell them that, you can't be like, I'm joking. That's how you feel inside for real, man. Let that out. Be a man and let that out, man. Don't be scary. Don't be scary, Fuller. You scary boy, man. Scary boy, man. He said MT said every time I wake up, my hair look like a peacock. Nah, that's because you in bed doing something. What you doing in bed that your hair look like a peacock? Why you ain't got a bonnet? Where your bonnet at? Where your do-rag, your head cap, your hair wrap? Where's that at? You say I'm a boxer too. I love the Tyson peekaboo. Yeah, that's one of the. I'm telling you, that right there is a cheat code because most people they just want to throw straights. You know what I mean? When he get up in your torso right here, it's like, like you dang near have a heart attack. Like he's mad close. My boy said, you ever try not waking up instead, Jim Bob? Man, I want to wake up every day, man. I can ask someone, a few other people, like, hey, man, you ever not try waking up? But that'll be messed up. But in reality, maybe they have. You know what I mean? Yo, Mr. Anderson, you be boxing? Where the videos at, man? We want to see you hitting the bag. Bag work, man. What that hook looking like? Speed work, bad work, man. What we doing? Where is it at? You said my bonnet keep falling out my head. Okay. You got your bonnet on. Okay. Don't be messing up them new braids. Talk about your hair look like a peacock. You know you spending money on that braid, man. That's one thing my sisters used to get in trouble for. She'd be like, why your hair messed up? Cause they just get their hair done. And they're like, my bonnet be falling out. Like, nah, you doing something big. You turn it around. You feel me? Yo, Mr. Anderson. Yo, Jim Bob said that's cause them Anton Peekaboo style. He said I'm Brazilian. I took you down easily, my friend. Oh, me? You'll take me down? Boy, did you know I had braids in? Who said something about braids? I said my sister used to get their braids done. Well, I didn't know you had braids in though, IMT. I was talking about them. They used to get in trouble for their hair. When they wake up, their hair be looking messed up. And my stepmom would get on them, you know what I mean? And why your hair messed up, huh? What you doing in bed, huh? Like, they ain't doing shit in bed, but probably staying up late, falling asleep incorrectly, you know what I mean? And when you get your hair done, you gotta sleep a certain way. Mr. Anderson, you talking about taking me down? What you know, jiu-jitsu or something? You probably know Brazilian jiu-jitsu, man. We're gonna have to make it an all boxing match. What's your weight class, man? I weigh 160, man. 5'11", man. I say I'm like a lightweight, light featherweight. Yeah. I'm gonna come out like this. That's how I'm gonna be in the face off with Mr. Anderson. Hey yo, fakey big span, yo, falling. He said, "You still ain't pulled up, bro. Ganja Stokes, man. I don't even think that's a real address, bro. I remember you sent us to a parking lot. Yo, Jimbo said I'm going to HE double hockey stick. Why you going there, bro? You all right? You signed a contract, bro? Just repent. You can repent, gang. Ms. Anderson, now seriously, with all due respect to you, we're all friends, okay? God bless you, man. Yeah, Mr. Faraya. Maria. I knew you respected your boy, man. You done came, played, bro, bodily, bro. Why it take you so long to just be for real, dog? Like, express yourself. Go ahead, express yourself. Yeah, express yourself, man. Don't be scared. What's wrong with that? That's paid. Do that. Do that more. You feel me? Falling. Shout out to Mr. Anderson, man. Yo, Jeff Houdini, man. You gotta disappear. Abracadabra, man. He said, bro, yo, Ganja, man, we on the way, man. Stay there. Be outside when we pull up, man. We on the way, man. 162 Stewart. Hold on. Let me take a picture of this address and text it to my homie. They coming in your crib right now. Let me grab my other phone, bro. Wait. I gotta take a photo of this address, man. Don't delete that address, bro. Don't delete it. All right, don't delete it, bro. Don't delete it. Alright, I got it. Alright. Hey, yo, gang. You out there in Jersey? Say that. I ain't gonna lie, man. I got this dude named Ganja Stokes, 3476 on here, man. He's sending me an address right now. Telling me to pull up, man. I go check that spot out for me. Yeah, I'm trying to see if bro got real smoke with us or something. Yeah, you know I'm in Jersey too, man. He not the king of Jersey for real. So y'all, how long? Alright, just let me know, man. When you get there, I'm gonna let them know y'all outside, alright? Alright, say that. For sure. One. Alright, man, there you go, ganja smoke. You got what you wanted, man. It's on now, man. Call been made. Boys on the way, man. I ain't even gotta lift a finger. I just kick back, you know? Yeah. Yo, guys, play, man. What's up? Ganja, you gonna be outside, right? Don't do all that ducking, man, when they there, man. Where you at? Yo, shout out to guys, play. Ganja Stokes, where you at, bruh? I ain't seen no comment from you yet. Your auntie said every day you have to skill. Yeah, I do, man. I got laundry, man. Otherwise, my face would be messed up. You know what I mean? I had crazy rash. You feel me? Come on, man. Y'all think your boy don't do laundry? Come on, bro. That's messed up, bro. Y'all think your boy don't go to the laundry, man? Hey, yo, Ganja Stokes, where you at, bro? You just went MIA? Come on, fool. You two made me call my peoples to come to the Addy. Where are you, bruh? Yeah. No way, yo, drum hole 50 falling. Hey, yo, Brisky. Bro, this is one of my favorite skis. I got the other skis. I just don't be putting those on, bro. It said, this is my address. Nah, IMT, we cool. We waiting on Ganja Stokes. That boy is skedaddle, bro. That boy got out of there, bro. That boy got little, bro. That boy went abracadabra fully. I ain't seen no comment from fool. Hey, yo, Dil Marad. What's up, fool? Fully. How you feeling, yo, Steph? My man's got out of here, man. Y'all think I should call that off? Because my man's got shook. He got super shook, man. He ain't even dropped no comments after, man. I feel bad now. Hold on. Let me send this text real quick. Yeah, he calling me. Yo, what's up? Yeah, man, listen. I ain't gonna lie. I think little homie was capping though, bruh. Yeah, so it's all good, man. It's all good. Fall back, man. Forget that address, man. You feel me? He not even on the chat. Jit not even on the chat no more. You feel me? Alright, say that. Love. I had to call it off, man. I feel bad now, man. My boy dropped the Addy, popping it. Call was made. He was out of there, yeah. He got out of there. That boy said, nah, guys and Stones, bro. You are hilarious, bro. I didn't even call nobody, bro. The phone is off, bro. The phone is not on. Yo, bro, you are hilarious, bro. You got out of there. I might could be in a movie, man. You made me seem like my acting is on the money. What you think that's like? Grammy Nami? My boy said I know how to do magic. Nah, that was hilarious. That my boy got out of there, man. That boy disappeared. He literally vanished. I can't believe it. I expected him to be like, yeah, I'm gonna be outside. Bro, see me get on the plane. he probably looking out the window right now. Yo, YouTube, I didn't call anyone for this guy, man. I was literally pranking him, man. It was a prank. Nah, but it might be a serious scenario right now we dealing with. I can't help but to laugh. I can't believe you remember that fake address. Yeah, but even for bro to like say that and just get off the chat is just hilarious. It's like, come on, man. It was a couple dudes like that that came in the chat and dropped their address. One of them was literally an alley. It was like an alley because I think Rich had looked it up or something. But nah, man, that was funny, bro. He said bro got bro got popped so fast, like, too, bro. He got out of there. But it's like, come on, guys, just smoke. I was trolling you, brother. I would never take any internet beef that serious to where it's like, I'm gonna call somebody to come and do something to you. Nah, bro. Who I think I am, John Gotti? Come on, man. He ain't calling no hits, bro. He ain't like that, bro. You know what I mean? Hits getting called. I'm the guy making the call to me. Yeah. Yeah, he said last time he stuck around for a while, yeah. But nah, it was another guy that was like, yo, bro, chill. I live with my mom and my dad. I remember that dude, man. Y'all remember that dude? That dude was hilarious. He was like, bro, chill. I'm playing, bro. I live with my mom and my dad, bro. Man, my man had me crying when he said that, bro. It's never that serious, man. It's all jokes, man. A lot of this beef stuff don't be serious, man, unless your life really in danger. You feel me? It's when you know it's really serious. So I know you definitely have beef. The shiesty you wear every day. Yo, IMT. You said ask me about watching. I told you yes, then you say nah. It's been like, hey, come on, IMT. What's up with you, bruh? Nah, I ain't got no beef. I be barefaced outside, man. So you get to see me, man. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't got no smoke like that, man. I don't got no smoke like that, man. I don't even want to have smoke like that, man. So me, cause I ain't got mad bread. Like, if you gonna have mad bread, you can have smoke like that, cause you can get the best lawyers. Feel me? But if you can't get the best lawyers, you shouldn't be having no issues, bro. 'Cause them public defenders, they do not care. I had a public defender wake up late for a court case. He came, hair messed up, bro. Shirt half not buttoned right. It's like, sorry, I just got here. It's like, this man don't even care about me, man. He finna get me folded in it. He said, I used to have the same microwave. Dang, you got the high IMT. Keep the red on in the back. I think I got that for free. I think that was like my ex best friend's microwave. I think that's my pop's microwave. He gave me that microwave from the crib. You know what I mean? He gave me that microwave. I had two other microwaves, but I sold them because I ain't need three microwaves. That was the best one, so I sold the other two. Yeah, man, that's what I used to do. I used to sell a lot of stuff, man. Sell everything, man. Everything must go. Nah, Kabab, man. I think you are though, bro. You's what I call a bhakti boy, man. You's a bhakti man thing. You one of them bhakti dudes, man. You like men for real. You act like you like girls, but you really don't, man. Leave the girls to us, bro. We got them. You can take the day off, your lifetime off with them, all right? Let me grab these cakes real quick, man. Yo, Kabab, leave them alone, man. Leave the women alone, Kabab. You don't like them. You just take the day off, man. Your life off. You don't like the women, leave them alone, brother. Yo, Raccoon said you geeking. Why you geeking, bro? You off a pill? You pill popping ass, boy. Why you geeking, man? You geeking right now. My boy said I am geeking right now, bro. I am so geeking. Where you don't get to? I'm geeking. And, why you geeking fully? Nah. Hey, yo. IMT. Shicey I sell is brand new, man. It's not these. Why would I sell you the ones I'm wearing? Come on, IMT. You think I'm coming like I ain't coming like that, IMT. You know me better than that, man. I ain't gonna sell you the shicey I got. You know what I mean? The shicey you gonna get online, they brand new. I ain't gonna hold you fresh out of pack. You know, bust it out a rapper, you heard, IMT? That's the T right there, you heard? And you can get it for a discount. What you know about discounts, IMT? What you know about discounts? You know about discounts, man. Y'all know everybody be wanting discounts. Who don't want no discounts, man? Who don't want no discounts? Point them out, man. Point out who don't want a discount, man. Point them out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't care about you at all. My boy came to my court case late, trying to get me to take a week plea. I'm like, nah. Are you sure? Nah. I didn't take the plea. I ended up getting dropped. If I would have listened to him, I would have had a record. But you know, I went to school for law, though. I know a little bit about the law. You know what I mean? He said I gave my cousin my shiny because it was cold out. He must have had some hot ass breath. That boy was sweating all in there. Now, IMT, that's why you gotta get new shiesties now, man. You can't get the same shiesty that you gave your cousin and wear that still or wash it. I'm not gonna lie to you. But Miss Nicole, you can represent yourself in court pro se. You just gotta have a good legal memorandum. A good opening statement. If there's witnesses, you can, cross-examine. Nah, I'm saying anybody got that choice, pro se. It's a lot of people that want pro se cases, bro. You just don't hear about them because court is kind of like a scary thing. Usually when people say I gotta go to court, they kind of stressing about it, But there's been a lot of people that won court pro se cases. They went in there, had an open argument, presented the facts, swayed the jury, charges dropped. I could do it too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna roll some up. You gotta just do some research. You can if you're gonna represent yourself pro se, you'll need references. Like let's say you got a case for like a drug charge or something where your rights was violated. You can literally, bro, go back and find like a similar case that relates to your case to present that to support your argument. You know what I mean? But I learned this type of stuff when I was. Nah, it's water, bro. It's water with turmeric. I learned this when I was studying law a little bit, man. You feel me? That's why you see people will be like, they'll be like, oh, and Roe v. Wade, and you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Roe v. Wade from like mad long ago. But it'll still provide a reference for the jury to look at and the judge to look at, especially if there's similar situations. Yeah, knowledge is power, man. Knowledge is the best thing you can have, like, that's going to free you. Yo, basketball fanatic, man. I'm sorry, no moderators but me, man. I'm the moderator, man. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, Brisky. Plus, we not popping like that anyways to not feel like we can moderate the channel. That's laziness. Say, I know how you look without the glasses. Yeah, I'm sure you do. I got a freaking Instagram. I got a YouTube, not a YouTube. I got a music YouTube channel. So maybe you do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you do, IMT. I wouldn't put it past you, man. He said being a good mod, being a mod don't pay the bills. I mean, it's not about paying the bills. Maybe they just want to be involved. But you know, when it comes with like having moderation, it's like there's a trust factor that goes into everything nowadays, man. Like you gotta understand some of the closest people to you might try to sabotage you. So even when strangers come in looking for an opportunity, you gotta be on your toes when it comes to like your social media. But I know people that let me give y'all stories. Big YouTubers, fool, that was around other big YouTubers. You wouldn't think these other big YouTubers would be jealous of these YouTubers to where they went and they sabotage your channel, bro. They literally got these people channels with 340,000, blah, 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 deleted. Yeah. So they got them deleted. So it's like, imagine that happening to you. You work hard to get all this, and then somebody you trust basically gets your stuff out of here. And this is what can happen when you kind of just too comfortable, you know what I mean? With certain people. So when it comes to moderation, I ain't gonna lie, man. I gotta be the moderator. You know what I'm saying? Very retarded, bro. Excuse me, huh? We don't need to have someone else regulating was we supposed to be regulating. You feel me? It's something we should be able to do, bro. You feel me? You saying when you black, every day is Friday the 13th. Nah, like it ain't it about a modding them. It's like you never know what a moderator's thinking. The reason I say that on TikTok, I had moderators, and my streams kept getting flagged. I don't know if I told y'all. They'll be getting flagged for like I don't know certain type of content or da 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 da. But it was like nothing was happening. So only the moderators could be doing that. So I had to untake. I had two moderators. Usually two kids that was cool, but every time I go live, it would get flagged. Yeah, I do stand, but the thing is, I can do that though, because you got to look at it from a trust point. Like a lot of these people that come in, be like, "Yo, can I be moderator?" I don't even know them, bro. You feel me? So because I don't know them, I don't know their true intent. They can come in here and block you, remove you from the channel. Like knowing you one of my biggest supporters, knowing you support me on the Patreon. You know, just to give you some insight on how these people can move. You never know what people feeling or how they feeling. Like one day, I'm gonna be honest. Like when I first started YouTube, anybody that starts YouTube, this is the best gem I'm gonna give you. You feel me? You can't really trust a lot of people when you first start YouTube in the sense of like people asking to be a part of certain things like moderation. The reason I say that is almost 2 a.m. It's like, bro, I watched a big YouTuber like help a lot of people, and a lot of people like they switched up on him. They made videos about him. They said he was fake, but these are people he try to help. So you never know when a moderator gonna flip on me stuff. They might wake up one day and be like, "Oh, YS, he didn't give me a shout out. Da, 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 da. He gave this Steph a shout out. I'm a block Steph." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Maz, they regulate the chat, but it's like that's what I could do. You feel me? In a sense, like all I gotta do is click and put in timeout, remove from channel. So putting that in someone else's hands could really affect me negatively. You feel me? Like they could be trying to mess with my main supporters. They could be blocking the wrong people. You know, yo, JE fully. So I'd rather be in charge of that, man. Cause then I got the pure intent for me. It's like someone the channel's intent for the chat is not in someone else's hands, but the channel owner. You feel me? So even with your channel, I suggest that's how you keep it. Unless you get to like hundreds of thousands, then you can like pick somebody from like the start. You know what I mean? Make them a mod. Like, yo, man, Stephanie Nicole, you been here from the jump. Man, I'm gonna make you the mod because we hit 10K. That makes more sense than somebody just come in and be like, yo, can I be mod? I'm like, all right, for sure, bro. Yeah, man. Then the stream, no viewers on that junk. It gets flagged for illegal content. Like, nah, fool. You know what I mean? It's all about being smart, though, man. Feel me? Now, my boy J.E. been here, man. YS got my energy, man. You not convincing me, Sir Jiggy, with it. You need to get jiggier, shiftier, swifty. Get swifty. You feel me? Yeah, man. Being a mod in real life sounds cool, though. I personally like to be in charge of what I'm in charge of, man. What I'm controlling, man. You feel me? Trust me, bro. Like me saying this right now, don't even sound crazy, but I've collaborated with a lot of people. It was just wasted time collaborating, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of collaborations with just, you know, not the best collaborations in the sense of turning out good. It's like there was sabotage and all types of stuff. So now I just put out all the trust in me. If I don't make it, I don't make it. That way, it's nobody that's to blame and saying it's because you did this, you did some weird. Yeah, I mean, if I don't make it, I don't make it, man. Yeah, you close right now, MT. 30 ball special, man. You close for sure. You feel me? So that's the best I'm gonna tell y'all, cause like I said, you don't know how somebody gonna wake up feeling, bro. Somebody might wake up feeling like you get too much, you get too much motion. He said that is definitely right. You have to be cautious, bro. I'm telling you, cause most of the people that's major that got screwed over were people that they helped and brought close to them and gave opportunity to. Really, like it's a big time streamer right now. I think his name is Your Age. He had his best friend he was taking care of that stole 100,000 from him. You feel me? You think your best friend that he been taking care of got staying in Cali, smoking weed, staying at your crib, don't pay rent? Why would he steal 100K from you? But you trusted him. You feel me? So at the end of the day, you gotta watch who you trust. Yo, Hobbit, I am not Sudanese, but that was a good one though, man. You trying to say I'm blackish, huh? Ain't nothing wrong with being blackish. Kobe Glazer, because you talking about dicks, bro. Like you think as a man we want to hear you talk about dicks? Go sit with the women, bro. Talk about dicks. You feel me? You a man. You supposed to be talking about ass titties, not dicks. I don't know how old you is, little bro, but I'm your big bro. I'm putting you on. Like you do that, I'm gonna time your ass out, man. Nobody wanna hear you talk about that shit. Go sit with some shorties and talk about that. You feel me? You don't get around men and talk about that. You be in the locker room talking about that? Get your mind right, man. Some of y'all boys be speaking crazy, you feel me? It say in the Bible, like, the tongue should not speak what the mind does not want or something. I don't know what it is. Some on that lines though, bro. So when you talk about that, you might want that. You talk about that too much. Talk about some cheeks. You feel me? Shorty with the knockers. Yeah. And man, she had the slim waist. Oh, we talking about all that body shit here. Boy, I'm gonna time your ass out. We don't want to hear that. Sound like your ass in a nail shop with your girlfriends. Me and my girlfriend. Nah, I'm trying to put you down, little bro. Yeah, like it's on his mental. That's all little bro talking about. At first he was cool. He talking about Kobe, then he just back to back saying that like you gay. We not trying to hear you talk about that. Like go be with some shorties and say that. When you with men, you don't say that, bro. You talk about women. Like men talking about women, not men. Like I don't know what type of time you on, little bro, but you could be thrown off a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't know. when I was younger, like we talking about women, like we not getting around talking about that. We talk about that, we look at you like, bro, you sweet, like so sweet ass up, bro. Back then there wasn't no pause, bro. It's like, man, you sweet as shit, like you know what I mean, instantly frying you, like boom. Now all that sweet choking is like normal. No, nobody used to joke around like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't grow up joking up like that, bro. We cooking your ass in the back of the bus. You getting fried. You might not even want to sit in the back of the bus when they done roasting you. Might want to sit in the front of the bus. Cause back then people got roasted into like not being weird, so it made them not be weird. Now you roast them up, they like, oh my god, you're bullying him. Mental, I don't know, mental illness, whatever they say, bro. Like back then, they get roasted. You not gonna do no wish. I remember we had this shorty. She was a pretty girl. One day she just came to school. She shaved all her eyebrows. She was getting roasted the whole day by everyone. She ain't come to school till her eyebrows be back because they were like, "Why'd you just shave your eyebrows?" She had no eyebrows, gang. It was like random as shit. They was gunning her the whole day. You ain't see her for a week. She said, "I have a son," and he was talking about cheeks to boys. But he talking about females though, right? That's normal. That's normal. I mean, I seen this girl. She has her butt was so big. That's normal. That's what boys do, bro. Me and my cousins, we used to do that, man. I'm like, what girl you talking to now? Woo woo. But to just be talking about what women would talk about, that's not what we did. Even my little cousin, man, or your son. What you mean, like, not. If you was talking about women, when I say ass, like women cheeks, not men parts. You not hear me, T. When I say dogs, you know the knockers, that's up top. Yeah, men not having that on top. You feel me? Like they not coming with cheeks that look like BBLs. You feel me? The slim thick junks. Like we talking about women here. We not talking about boys. Yo, JVM. Fully. He said she missed the whole semester eyebrows. Nah, she ain't got to school for like at least 2 weeks till her shit grew back. Cause everybody was cooking her like, why you cut your eyebrows? Why you shave your eyebrows? Like, this was middle school though. He said, hey, yo, big doors in the house. I hope y'all had a good fourth. Yeah, it was smooth. You said I had a son. Oh, you said if you had a son. Okay, I got you. You don't have a son. My bad. My bad. You know, I got caught up in the chat. He said, doesn't Drake got the BBL? Man, I wouldn't know. I don't be looking at him like that. You tell me, JBM. You be checking him like that? You can't be checking him like that. You got two wives. I mean, you got a wife and a girlfriend. You better not be checking out no dude. I'm gonna have to phone home. JBL, don't make me phone home. And you got your other boo you trying to impress Steph in here? Yeah. They said that's what Kendrick said. Okay, nice comeback. Nice save. Nice save, yo. Yeah. He said, come on now, homie. Real Stockton boy. Fully. That's the JBM I know, man. The JBM wife and girlfriend down wine have he not checking out no homies, bruh. No SA homes. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Say that, man. Hey, my fault, man. That comment, you had to shape that comment up, but you did perfectly. You shaped the comment up, you know what I'm saying? What I noticed though, bro, in a sense, I gotta be more regulative with that type of stuff because it's non-stop in the sense of not even just here, but in general. You feel me? So it gotta be a lot of like tennis matches, bro. Boom, boom. I'm just sending that shit back. You feel me? Said not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, Scott Scum, man. You're a scum of the earth, man. Look at your last name, bro. You a scum. You need a ski, bro. You definitely need a ski. I need you to go to the link in the bio, man. Get you ski at a discounted price. You can get the 5, 1, 2, Halloween, work, whatever you need is there. Get over there now, man. You said someone asked me out, but I rejected them because they were bow-legged. What's wrong with being bow-legged? IMT, you immature, man. What you want them to walk like? Did they walk weird or what? It's a lot of people that's bow-legged and pigeon-toed, fam. Dude, I don't know. You crazy as shit. What if you really like, bro? Though you talking about I ain't like that. You bow-legged. I'm crying. Yeah, hey, Sir Jiggy with it, bro. What? Nah, yo, nah, bro, yo, bro, nah, bro, gotta go get straight leg surgery, man. What? Yeah, bow-legged gang. What? Nah, hey, I'm crying. You IMT, man. What you looking for, man? You need to be straight-legged. Bro, I had people that I was friends with people that was bow-legged. One of my closest friends, he was pigeon-toed. You know what a pigeon-toed person is? Pigeon-toed individuals walk way more different than bow-legged people. Pigeon-toed people walk like this. Yeah, I mean, he was real pigeon-toed, like his. That's how his legs was, like. You know what I mean? But he still walked normal. You know what I mean? He said, I thought it was bone. Nah, it's bow-legged. Hey, yo, Dominic Foley. My boy JVM said he got the girls bow-legged. They right. All right, JVM talking about XX films. You heard? He said, bro, got a ski mask and popcorn chilling, man. Hey, man, these are stars in the ceiling, man. You wouldn't know nothing about that. You stole my Earth, Scotty boy. He said, I heard Kelly Rowland say in the interview that she fine. Yeah, like some people like that. It's like a distinct walk. Nah, yo, King Hudson, man. I've never had fried moose, bro. I ain't even know you can eat moose, bro. Why y'all eat moose, bro? Y'all wasn't cool with theirs? Yo, leave the mooses alone, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah. He said, want a life tip? Be happy, man. That's a life tip right there, man. You got it. I gave that to you for free, man. You want another tip? Be happy, man. He said, do not buy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that, man. My Johnson's cool, man. Eric Henderson said, nasty mother effers. Eat anything, gang. What you talking about right now, bro? Yeah, the moose eaters, yeah, they eat mooses. They bugging. We ain't eat no moose, bro. I don't know why y'all eat moose, but leave them alone. Y'all need to eat the dares only. Yo, you said LA hat? I'm gonna get you one, King Hudson. I'm gonna send you an LA hat, man. What color you want? Yo, Dominic, it's not like that's your favorite meal of the day. You don't even want to go on Fair Factor, bro. You eat that for free. Yeah, man. You go work at hospitals just to eat that. Specifically, the morgue. Nah, I'm gonna get you one, man. It's gonna say Lakers fan, King Hudson. You know what I mean? It's gonna Lakers, and then it's gonna say fan, King Hudson. You know what I mean? It's gonna be hard. Nah, Derek generic, man. You smell generic, bruh. Generic guy, boy. Illegal. He said, have you ever tried the triple chillin' chalupa deluxe at Arby's? Bro, that sounds disgusting, gang. I am not eating no chillin' chalupa deluxe, bro. I don't know what type time you on. I ain't eating none of that, bro. Talking about Arby's selling chitlins. They might well sell you a shit ball. Nah, he said our people lost. So it's effing shame. Eric Henderson, what's up, man? Nah, Dominic, you not cutting nothing, man. Derek generic, man. Your ass generic, boy. Generic Derek. Yeah, you the generic Derek. Where the real Derek at, man? He said, where's the homegirl Nicole? Hey, yo, Sir Wiggy. Sir Jiggy, man, you getting the Chitlin Deluxe, man? What's up? Yo, shout out to J.E. Fully. My boy J.E., man. He said everybody in the chat going to H. Not me though, man. I'm with Guy. We signed a contract, bro. We locked in. My boy said something about Trump. Hey, don't talk about the president before he come unpardon you, bro. He gonna unpardon you. Ever been unpardoned? He said the Warriors already got Anthony Davis, might get LeBron. Y'all ain't getting LeBron, man. He gonna play with AE, bro. They on the phone right now. He like, man, LeBron, you might well bring your old ass to Minnesota, man. That's how AE talking to Brian. He like, man, you a disrespectful little. He like, I need you here to keep me in check, right? We got Melo too, We might be winning club. Yeah, man. Yeah, chitlins though, you eat. If Arby's really selling that, you eating it now, you gonna pass out. You gonna eat the chillin' and your stomach ain't gonna recover, man. Nah, they don't even need to have that on the menu. What made them put that on the menu? He said Trump dish Chinese. Man, I don't know nothing about that, man. Yeah, Steph, your boy is here, man. You want to know where you at? Ah, yo, Buck, Foley. What's up, Buck? Yo, Jay, you say you got some McDonald's? What'd you get from McDonald's, man? Where my McDonald's at, bruh? I wanted the Big Mac combo, fool. Light Mac sauce, bruh. He said, and what type of phone do you have? I got the iPhone 14. It's a good phone, man. It does the trick. Hey, yo, you acting bricks right now. Why is that, man? What you was eating government cheese? Dominic was eating government cheese. He was drinking vinegar juice. Boy was drinking prune juice. Said, Stephanie, how are you doing? I hope you had a fun 4th of July. They said, what did you eat, my guy? I just had the cornbread. You ain't seen me had a cornbread with the rice bread? Slight little action. Nothing too crazy. Full life! Full life! He said, my brother got the Big Mac and I got the $6 meal deal. You got the McDouble, John? You be eating the nuggets? I don't never eat the nuggets, bro. I ain't ate nuggets in forever. I don't be liking the nuggets, bro. Yeah, I don't be liking McDonald's chicken for real. Taking a chance with the beef is crazy. I know my body gonna just get it out. Get it out. Next morning, he said, I had spaghetti. Now, you must have some runny spaghetti, man. Spaghetti ain't supposed to do that to you, man. Yeah, we not eating no chitlins, bro. Only that people that I don't know. I don't want to talk about people that like chitlins. I don't like chitlins. I don't even like bean casserole, bro. To me, I don't want no bean casserole. Keep that junk, bro. It's a mental health crisis. Now it is a mental health crisis. I think a lot of people out here are mental and they fighting demons, and the demons tearing them up, and they've been losing. Now I think they need to pray, and ask God to help them out, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think a lot of them mentally they don't have no brain cells to think for themselves, and the demon that possessed them. You feel me? So no matter what they do, they feel that mental depression or encagement. They can never be free until they tap in with God. You know what I mean? And what they do, they play victim though. They blame people for their life being how it is. So the only person to look at in the mirror is them. You know what I mean? They didn't get nowhere in life. They didn't make it in their dreams. They failed. So now they gotta settle for whatever. You know what I mean? So that's where a lot of the mental crisis starts, man. People are filled with anger. They think they're losers. Nobody admires them. Everybody, forgot about them. You know what I mean? Even though they just gotta get their life together, but they get mad at everybody else. You feel me? Said, how about head cheese? Nah, what's it? Head cheese? He said the only reason I'm here is because of Stephanie Nicole. Okay, JP, my bad player. Get at Miss Nicole, man. But you can't help those who mental, man. They gotta help themselves, man. I don't know if they want help, but they gotta help themselves, man. A lot of them got like real depression and trauma. A lot of built up depression and trauma can cause you to have mental health, though. You know, the only thing I pray is that they don't really harm themselves. Whoever's out there dealing with that type of stuff, man, just go get some help, man. Talk to a therapist, bro. Tell a therapist, like, look, I have a problem. Like, I need to talk to somebody. She said, we're going to fight over it. Fight over what? You going to fight JBM? Now, JBM been on Stephanie Nicole, man. I ain't going to lie. You might have to get behind him. Yo, Spot BT talking about he's here to beef with who? He said 2 more likes. YsEats is giving the chat. Money? Nah, man. Gray's got the money, man. Y'all holla at him. Yo, he said Americans have no clue how the world works. What you have to eat and what you have to do tomorrow. The USA is the most. Hey, yo, I don't know what my boy sound. He sound like from Britain, the UK, ain't it? If on the Britain or the UK, ain't it? Hey, yo, Spot BT, man. You ain't ready for Freestyle Friday, man. Perfect your bars, man. When the time come, I'm gonna need you to be there, man. Be there, be square, man. Falling. You gonna have to drop them bars, yeah, man. Proper hot, you know what I'm saying? Come to take this spot, yeah, man. Yeah, okay. Yo, IMT, what you talking about right now? POV, what the F? But I don't know what else y'all talking about in the chat. It's like another conversation within the chat I'm missing. Yo, J Hood, you say you only date white women? Shout out to you, bro. White women need love too, man. It's glad to see a black brother putting them down, you heard? Keep doing your thing, player. I ain't got nothing to say to you. If you like white women, you date them, do your thing, man. You feel me? You say you love them? Oh, man, my fault. I misheard you. You love them, okay. My bad, gang. You love them. Sorry if I said you like them. I ain't mean to disrespect you, man. But, yeah. White women need love, too, man. Every woman need love. Shout out to J Hood. He said he loves white women. Snow bunnies is his thing. It's all he thinks about. Yeah, J Hood, the snow bunny lover, right? We rock with that. You could be you, J Hood. JM said your mental state has got to be strong. Every day is a new day. Workout, be happy, take care of business. Yeah, but it's only easy for certain people, JBM. Not everyone. Some people it's hard for them, man. They struggling with a lot. You know what I mean? And whatever they struggling with, bro, it's consuming them to the point where they don't feel like they can necessarily bounce back, be happy, work out. And I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of these people, they having their way, bro. They might be having the drugs they want. They don't have to pay rent. You know what I mean? They can do whatever with their day, but they still not happy. So you gotta think it has to be more than that. You know what I mean? It has to be more than just working out and them pretending to be happy. They'll never be happy until they get right with God. Everything starts with God, bro. Like most of these people, gang, they do the same thing every day. No matter how many times they do the same thing every day, their feelings don't change. They still feel the same. That's the genius of what I'm saying. It's mind blowing. It's like, you feel what I mean? You said free and jam. Hey man, Mija, man. Nah, Mija, no, you cannot. I don't give out passes. IMT, yo. Shout out to you, man. Make sure you tap in with the Lord, man. Nah, damn money, you bugging. Yeah, Steph Nicole is true, man. You know a lot of people like this. They do all the drugs. They drink all the alcohol they want. I'm sure they have all the interaction sexually, and they still not happy. I mean, they're having their way, aren't they? They don't go to work. They get to lay around. So what's really depression? What's depression to them? It's deep trauma, bro. It's really rooted in deep trauma, and no way to help those people, bro. Whatever's inside of them has taken over their whole life. They will never be happy until they go confess whatever it is or talk to God. You feel me? I meet people like that all the time, bro. I just look at them and like it's a saying, look. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, Chris, you said am I a clone? I don't think so. I think I'm still me. I don't think they cloned your boy yet. Yeah, I still got my mark right here. You know what I'm saying? You said I have a really good relationship with my landlord. Yeah. That's what's up, Dale Money. He said, which is why men that rap Satan 2.0 and cite violence. I mean, even the people we're talking about, they relate to Satan, bro. So that's a sense why they're so far away from God. Because they demonic. You know, a lot of them are demonic because they're doing drugs, they're drinking. I mean, they're not doing nothing that's like of the essence of the Lord, man. So a lot of that doesn't help the trauma that is already within inside them. It just piles it up. So that means you could go get them all the bottles in the world, and they could drink it, get drunk, pass out, wake up, drink it again, get drunk, pass out, and never feel happy. Bro. You could bring, for the ones who like to fornicate, you know, you could bring all the prostitutes in the world. You give them 100 prostitutes. They can hit 100 prostitutes, bust a nut, they still won't feel happy, bro. You know what I mean? And that's the crazy part about all of this. So this is the truth about a lot of the stuff. They don't love the Lord, so none of that really fulfills them. And they're with the demonic side, so it's like they have no understanding of what true happiness could be. You feel me? But this is stuff that you learn just living life, man. I meet a lot of people like that. I used to have this light skinned dude, bro. And I think I told y'all this story, man. I don't condone anybody taking their life. Go talk to somebody, man. You know what I mean? Call somebody. Go talk to a therapist. Go express your feelings to where they're not gonna judge you. But I used to stay in this condo. Had like 12 buildings. I mean, 12 stores. It was this light skinned cat. He's kind of like caramel. He had like white girls here and there, but he'd be feeling like, you know, he was, I don't know, Magic Don Wine, but it was regular white girls, bro. They wasn't stunning. But he had like the little Mercedes. And you know, a lot of my homies used to come to my crib, so I had to go get him. A couple of my homies like, man, what's up with fool, man? I beat him up. Why you actually looking at me like he really doing something with these, you know, they be like, these whack ass shorties, you feel me? So I'm like, nah, man, he just be doing that. So, but he'll be doing weird stuff. He'll see my homies coming and he'll close the door behind them. Just weird shit like that. So I was honestly like, I'm like, yeah, bro, that man probably really depressed. You know, that just something I used to say at the time. He probably depressed because if you so smooth, you got the K9 door, you stay on the 11th floor, you got the BMW. You're not supposed to be acting like a cake ass boy. You supposed to be on some debonair boss. You ain't even got time for these, you know what I mean? Because you haven't. But he doing weird stuff like locking the doors on him, you know, closing the elevator door. Bro, less than 2 months later, he committed suicide, bro. But you would have never thought this type of person was in that mind state from how they was moving. I'm trying to tell y'all real stuff. This man, he got a different white shorty with him every day. You come in the elevator, he want to close the door for you. Get in there. You get in there. He had his little German Shepherd like in front of him, standing like he DMX. You know what I mean? Like crazy stuff, bro. So he cocky. But then somebody acting like this, why would they commit suicide? It's like, damn, he must have really been going through a lot of stuff, and this must have been an act. You feel what I'm saying? So you just never know, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like a lot of mental shit, bro. People really be traumatized, bro. Like stuff really happened to them, and they don't know how to really vent about that or get that off their chest. So they get mad at others. They mad at the world or whatever. But they can consume all the alcohol, have all the sex, spend all the money, get the material things that would never fulfill them, bro. Not gonna hold you. Never fulfill them. And I learned this when I was trapping. You know, when I was trapping, it's like, you know, I was selling free. in the sense of selling tree, I could never get ahead. Something will always happen, bro. Boom, I get a plate. Boom. Plate is going money up. I just gotta do it again. Boom. Someone comes out of nowhere. I gotta spend the money. Boom. Then I gotta start back with a less than a plate. You know, it was like whatever I was doing, the Lord would never let me win for real. Or I might get to the end of everything and take a major loss. Boom. You feel me? So it was like, dang, like I'm trapping. I'm like, I was a smooth trapper, bro. But I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I just can't get across the winning line like without something happening to take the bread. But I'm just glad that it was nothing major, like majorly legal behind bars. It was always I gotta literally take care of this because it's a situation. But it's the money I just made from working, you know, trapping. So it was just weird. But in reality, it's because I was doing the wrong thing. That's why I couldn't get ahead, bro. When I was selling cars, bro, I had money stacked like this. Like for real. If I had a tree, I only had that for a little bit. Then I gotta literally I crashed my car next week. I gotta get a new car. Stuff like that, bro. No cap. Cause guy like, yeah, you might have succeeded trapping, but you're not gonna enjoy that money. You gotta take care of this. Now you can't even go get another plate because you gotta get a QP. Yeah, man. Now it's gonna take you longer to grind off the QP to get back to the plate because that's what you really want. But by the time you get back to the plate, I'm gonna have you pay this. You feel me? All types of stuff. You know what I mean? So it was just kind of crazy, man. But that's the reality of life, bro. You know, I'm not no doctor. It's just from experience. Cause, bro, I used to trap. I used to finesse. I get money, bro, and I'll be having it. But then it's like something happened and I lose it so fast. It was like gone. You couldn't believe it. I'm like, damn. Then I do it again, get it again, and something happened, I lose it again. But it was like, okay, you get it how you lose it. You're gonna lose it how you get it. You know what I mean? I'm for real. Like if you get it right, it's gonna stay with you. If it's fast, quick, it's gonna be out of there, man. Nah, Brockton, that was back then, bro. That's when I believe that was the thing that was gonna deliver for me at the end of the day. Like put food on the table, but that's just another form of having merchandise, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta switch the merchandise. That's what I figured. Once you switch the merchandise, you good. Yeah, you should 100% agree. But now that's what I realized personally, from my opinion, because I'm telling you, I'll be ahead, bro, and it just something random would happen that I gotta spend almost all the bread or most of the bread, and it's like I don't have an ultimatum. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, dang, like yo, I just got good. You feel me? It just keeps setting me back, setting me back. But that's because what I was doing wasn't right, bro. You know, at the end of the day, like I said, true happiness is not in none of this bush. It's inside. You either got it or you don't. If you want to have it, get close to God. You know, all the stuff you're doing would never make you happy, bro. You can do it every day for hours and months. You're going to still feel the same, man. No cap. This is the truth, man. You say I'm from Boston. My boy went to college in San Diego back in like '09. He used to send me through uses I was eating. Yeah, he was eating. But did stuff happen to where you was able to become a millionaire and stack up the most money, or did you always have random occurrences that took that money? He said, I saved my money in the Air Force, won boxes, and then I realized put it in the bank. I grew up and became a tank. That's good though. That money probably lasted, bro. That was from the army. He said the price differential was like 20 per pound. Nah, but I made like 50K. That's good. But you had issues on the way though, Brockton. Don't act like you had the smoothest way to the 50, bro. Be honest. Cause when I'm telling you about the issues on the way, it's like when you trapping, you getting money, but you gotta spend bread if you getting issues on the way. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't all babies bottoms, was it? It could have been. I ain't gonna lie. Steph said 1 step forward, 2 step back. Guys know where you should be. Right. That was the type of time he be on. He's our brother. I promise you. I never had no issue. Okay, you good then, man. It's different for everybody. But it was for me, it was like maybe I wasn't supposed to be selling weed, bro. But when I started selling cars, I ain't had no issues. I had all the bread. I had so much bread. I was doing stupid stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I was paying 1,400 in rent for 4 spaces. One of them I barely was using. I was gonna turn that to the studio, but I'm like, I'm gonna just keep that junk. I'm gonna fix it up. Da 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 da. But I'm paying 1,400 for 3 years because I'm making that much bread, fool. But that was the silliest thing because I shouldn't have been paying the extra 400. Should have been just pocketing that. It was like an extra space. It was like 5 rooms though. You feel me? But it was just because I was going crazy, bro. Bro, it was so crazy. Imagine. Okay, I don't want to sound cocky. It's not cocky, but it was a crazy thought, bro. Imagine you wake up right, and then you got the option to drive 5 cars. Yeah, I mean, your guy plays. I'll be playing video games, man. Check out the Patreon. I got highlights there. You know what I mean? And you got the option to drive 5 cars, bro. They all yours. But you so lit, your Facebook message is going crazy. Y'all don't even know how crazy I was going on the cars. I was going so crazy on the cars. I was selling like 3, 4 cars a day to where Facebook Marketplace banned me on my real page because I used to list every car sold and they said it was fraud. There's no way you're selling 4 cars a day. Nah, bro, I put this on my life. There's no way. That's why they banned me. So I had to create 2, 3 other Facebooks. You know what I mean? Just so I can be able to sell cars. And I couldn't list them. So, you feel me? But it was that crazy. So I used to sell GTA accounts too, right? So it was just like, I ain't had no issues with that at all. But I feel like that's where I was supposed to be, man. I was going crazy, man. I'm not going to hold you. It was just unbelievable because I'd be riding with my brother and he's like, dang, big bro, I don't even know how you can get all these cars. It's people that can't even get 1 car because sometimes it wasn't so easy, bro. I gotta go 2 hours away to get the car, and I gotta drive the car back. But I got the mechanic taking me. He on payroll. I got a mechanic on payroll. Y'all think I'm playing? The mechanic girl mad at him because he like I'm working with YS right now. He's like, how long? You know, YS always has you going for hours. I'm like, yeah, but he getting paid. Your boy had another person on payroll. My man was from like Massachusetts or something like that. He said, I'm a real G. I think you were. He said I made 2K off GTA alone, then froze my money, frozen money account. Those frozen money accounts. You was selling cars. What is it? You was superstars. Man, I ain't even know about GTA accounts. That's a good bro. I think you be hustling though, man. You need to you might need to have your YouTube channel show people how to get money legally online. I ain't never heard about selling GTA accounts. You must have a bunch of GTA accounts, gang, with everything. You was on your T Grizzly vibes. My boy said, forget a server. Yeah, man, I got an account with everything. You want to be a millionaire? 300,000 there? What you want? Lambos, Rarries? Nah, JBS said 18. I had 4 women living in my condo with a jacuzzi in the back. Bro, you was well on your way to be JBM Hefner. He said, you talking chop shop activity? He just see civics and do motor swipe with fans. Nah, bro. You going crazy now. I'm not on that. I ain't on no GTA type time, bro. You remind me of one of the guys that tried to steal my Acura Integra, bro. It had to be an Asian dude. He was nice. He keep timing himself. He must have got in through the lock with a shirt. I don't know how he even got the shirt in there. The shirt was in the door. Came out, he ran. But he was trying to jack the Acura Integra. But I had the Acura Legend too. You know the Acura Legend that Drake rapped about? I had the gold Acura Legend. I sold it to this older guy. It was in pristine shape. So many people wanted to buy the Acura Legend, man. IMT said I look like I play PUBG. Now I play COD, CODM, COD Mobile, man. Get right. Get up with me, though, IMT. I'll bust you in there. Right now, I got like 12 friend requests pending on the game, man. If they want to be a part of the game and play the game with me, they got to join the Patreon, man. I mean, it's tiers on the Patreon where you can run matches on the game if you play the game. He said, you sound like you're saying something maybe one of your friends did. Nah, bro, you bugging, JPM. This is what I did, gang. You gotta check that IG, bro. Go to the IG, bro. I ain't even list all the cars. That's just some of the cars. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go to the IG, fool. You know what I'm saying? He said, nah, the Acura Legend goalie. Yeah, bro. Nah, I sold it. Bro, I done had some crazy cars. I had the Acura Legend. I had the Mercedes-Benz 300 diesel with the turbojet engine with the pipe that come out. But it was like, it was baby blue. It was like classic. I don't even know if y'all, it's the there was the 400 diesel. Mercedes-Benz 400 diesel. You feel me? With the pipe out that joint. Joe was fast. It sounded like a jet. See? When I got it, I remember I posted it, and then it was people off Craigslist messaged me like, yo, bro, can we rent the car for a video shoot? But they weren't really paying, man. I just was trying to sell that hoe. So some white boy came 2 hours away, bought it. Joe, that done 2 hours back. You feel me? It was lit. He was geeking. He like, what? Yeah, it was a turbo diesel, man, with the pipe coming out, bro. The pictures on the Instagram. All this shit on the Instagram. Like, I ain't even post some of the best car on the Instagram. At some point, I had like 3 Mercedes-Benz outside. I had a custom Mercedes-Benz that had a place that said Angel 777 pristine, bro. Out of 50 Cent movie. And I had the other one out of Get Rich or Die Trying, which was like more like the bigger body Benz. But it had a little rust on the side, straight out of the 50 Cent movie. And I had like another Benz that was like more of a modern Benz, you feel me? And it just had like a little different grill in the bumper. I'm talking about, man, a few was C class, one was the 280, C class 280. I did have an E class, and then I don't know if the other one was an SL, but it was something else. You feel me? But yeah, Brockton sold. The block was sold, fam. They was hating. I had a double R parked out there. You know what a double R is? Not a Rolls Royce, but the other double R. They got the double R towed in the wintertime, bro. Yeah, I mean the double R was hard. They were like, I know they used to be in the crib wondering how does he do this. Nah, bro, I was going hard in this moment. But they just some haters though, man. I've been winning. They don't want me to win. All I know is win, bro. I'm a natural winner, you heard? Bro, I was going crazy, fool. You know what I mean? But I don't even want to go crazy here like that no more. You feel me? It's too much haters, man. I gotta be ducked off going crazy elsewhere because I used to get tickets, bro. My cars, 3, 4 cars got towed. Yeah, man. Like randomly in the middle of the night, wee hours of sleep, like 3, 4 in the morning. Somebody plotting, you know what I mean? They said, see, I knew you were moving bricks. Nah, I wasn't moving no bricks, man. I wasn't that dumb, bro. I watched too many movies to know what it really lock you down. You know what I'm saying? Anything that'll really lock you down, I wasn't gonna fuck with it like that. Say now, all people know how to do is steal Hellcats. But that's all they want to do is steal stuff. Don't have you a Hellcat a track out and you have it outside, boy. You gonna come out to that box. They might take everything, the seats, and leave the frame. Is that Renos are valid too, man. Yeah, Double R was not a Renault, but a Range Rover, bruh. I had a Range Rover outside. The Range Rover, I had got it. It had needed like a little pipe for the engine. And the person I bought it from, they were like, yo, bro, like, don't drive it back. I'm like, man, I'm straight, bro. I drive it back. So I drove it back. It was cool. And then I was finna take it to the shop to get looked at, bro. Then I forgot for some reason I took the freeway. I wasn't supposed to take the freeway, and I was just jetting in that joint. And whatever pipe was supposed to be put in there, it had blew the engine. Boom. So when it blew the engine, I had to like pull over. Then I had a dude come tow it that I was going to. Then was about to put a new engine in there, bro. Before I even put a new engine in there, I had it parked in a regular spot in front of some Asian dude crib. My man got the junk towed, bro. So I mean, but I had spent so much money on it already, to where it's like at the time I wasn't prepared to pay for the toll. You dig what I'm saying? I just was prepared to put the money in for the engine and shit like that. I bought the engine with like 2,500. You feel me? It wasn't pink, it was black, bro. But it wasn't even for me. You feel me? I didn't get the range for me. It was for a specific reason. But doing, I can't even. One thing I want y'all to know about having motion, you can't have a lot of motion around people that's not having motion, bro. That makes you like the all-time enemy. I don't know why. You ain't gotta do nothing. At the time, I was just focused on what I was focused on, getting money. Because I wasn't working. I was doing this for 3 years. This how I survived for 3 years. Was selling cars, paid my rent, paid my bills, had money left over, was still able to eat for 3 years. Flipping whips, bro. On my soul. I used to tell my pops, yo, we good. Man, what? He be like, man, you got a car? You about to sell it? I'm like, yeah. He called me like, you got another car? I'm like, yeah. He be like, you got another car? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you got 3 cars today? I'm like, man, 4. I'm in the 4th one now. But this it was crazy, fool. I'm not gonna hold you. He said you can't steal whips and do motor swipes anymore because now they spray parts. A lot of parts get sprayed now, or they come in colorized. Mr. Anderson Faria said, "Stop playing victim, bro." He said you can only sell like 8 whips a year without a dealer license, right? You don't need one, bro. You a private seller. So the only thing you gotta make sure to do is transferable titles. So every state has transferable titles. Now you have the main portion of the title, which is the front. That's where primarily the DMV you use when you make the first initial sale. But then there's also another part of the title that's on the back, which is for if the person who made the initial sale makes another sale. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So being a third party seller, it's like that's a loophole right there without the dealer's license. Because when you get the dealer's license, you gotta pay taxes off every sale. You gotta involve the DMV. You gotta do a lot of stupid. You know what I'm saying? But I can give you the sauce though, Brockton Blues. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. You don't gotta take it to word. Go peep the Instagram, man. Flipping everything, man. I'm just mad I didn't record a lot more videos, bro. I had this one white dude, bro. He was real professional. So I had this Toyota truck, my uncle truck. My uncle passed. Yeah. Yeah, IG in the bio, man. Go to my Instagram, all my pages is there. But I had started the car page later, bro. But I like post selling. Though I used to go so crazy, I'm surprised I didn't document all this shit, bro. I used to have the craziest people pull up on me. I had this white dude. I drove the truck from my uncle crib. He passed. So I came, I brought the truck to our state. So my pops like, man, just flip the truck, man. So it was a cool truck. So I put the truck up for like 7,500. Y'all like, dang, what kind of truck was it? It was a good truck. So I put it up for 7,500. Boom. The joint up for 7,500. Bro, my phone was going crazy. When I say crazy, I had like 100 messages for this truck, bro. So I'm like, damn, this is a white dude was the first one. So I go order an operation. I hit the first white dude like, man, I'd like to come see the truck tomorrow. I'm like, all right, you want to see it before work? So yes, before work. Came, saw the truck go around. He was asking too much questions. So I was cool, but in my mind, I'm thinking like, man, he asking too much questions, man. I don't even know if he really finna grab this truck, bro. He talking too much. But I worked in sales. When you work in sales, high pressure sales, like physically talking to people, you kind of don't have the patience for BSers. You can kind of tell who's BSing. So I'm like, all right, man, all right, just hit me, man. Woo. So he get back in his car. So I go back to work with the truck. He hit me after work. I really need the car, man. I have the money tonight. I'm like, you sure tonight, man? I don't like meeting tonight. He's like, please, man, I really need it. So I'm like, all right, bet. Meet me at this gas station. There's a spot by my spot. Don't be on no funny business. So he pulled up, bro. It was like something like that, bro. It was a Toyota. But you know your stuff, though, because you know ain't no regular truck going to be that much if it's not a good, durable truck. So, boom. I think it was an Acura truck, bro. It's an Acura truck, but it was a classic Acura truck, bro. So he pulled up, bro. He put up all blues. Man, what? Had the strip on there. 5,500. He's like, can you please do 5,500, man? It was a no-brainer. Truck was my uncle's truck. He's no longer here. Like, we got it for free. This is 5,500 bands. 5,500 cash, all blues. What? Yeah, I got you, buddy. It's like, thank you, man. Gave me the money, drove off. Crazy part, I was dashing doing deliveries one day. I figured out this man had a whole cold ass shop in a different part of the city. Yeah, that's a free lick, man. I had a Jeep Wrangler that I bought for 3,000. I ain't gonna lie, this was probably the dumbest purchase I ever made selling cars, bro. We drove. We had this white dude. He was a perk head, fam. He's my homie mechanic, bro. Long story short, my homie almost beat him up because he quote unquote fixed the radiator, and the radiator blew up on him while he was driving with his son in the car. So long story short, that was another town. So we back on my story. He like, man, I got this mechanic, bro. He do tolls, da 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 da. So I'm like, yeah, have him tolls to get the car. I'm like, man, I'm getting a fire whip, gang. You gonna rock with it? He's like, all right, I'm coming with you. So it's like 3 hours away. So he told us 3 hours away. I get a white boy 250 already. Bro, we get there. It's a white man. He got a farm, but he got mad cars. He got a Jeep Wrangler. It's like the beach joint, the sports joint, you know what I mean? Where you got the removable doors, but it's the soft top, but it's hard top. You feel me? You get the hard top doors, but it's soft top. You know what I mean? You can zip it off. But the ceiling's hard top. It's like the combo of both, bro. You got the hard top roof, hard top doors, but the windows is like the removable joint. You know what I mean? So I pull up. He like, yeah, man, this is the car. Da 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 da. So, bro, where I tweaked this, bro, I had like 6 bands blues, bro. You know what I mean? From doing this, I pull up like I pulled out the cash. Dude, eyes was like, his eyes got big. You feel me? So he's like, I'm like, yo, bro, you could do 2,500 on that. I'm diamond. He's like, no, man, I'm firm at 3,000. I'm like, come on, man, yo, do 2,500, man. We came this far. He's like, man, you did come far. You might as well spend 3,000. Bro, he was not trying to budge. So I'm like, man, this cake ass, man. But I'm thinking like, yo, bro, I just gave the white boy 250, bro. Man. So I give him the 3 bands. Shouldn't have did that. Cause I could have did more with that 3 bands in the city. But I just took the big jump on this Jeep Wrangler. But it was fire though. So boom, man, I ain't gonna lie. Jeep Wrangler, cool. I kind of tightened it up a little bit under there, changed some ball joints, this and that. So we ran around in the Jeep Wrangler because he seen all blues. My man's was like, yo, boy, yes, man, you shouldn't even pull up the bread like that, man. I'm like, man, I didn't even think he was gonna really be paying attention for real. He's like, nah, bro, he seen that. His eyes got big as shit, bro. And my homie was with me. So he like, but I ain't gonna lie, the Wrangler fire though. I can't wait to get back to the city. We the only ones in the Wrangler. So, bro, we get back to this city, change the ball joints, do. Me and him in the Wrangler next day, going woods. We pull up in the studio. They like, oh, y'all got no Jeep Wrangler. Because, you know, we in the hood, bro. So we go to, they like, Jeep Wrangler, y'all fired. Let me hop in there. Let's go to Whitney's, bro. Like, so we ran around the Jeep Wrangler. I had it for a while. Then I'm like, man, I got to flip this junk because it was so big I couldn't be parking it on the side of the street. Like, I lived downtown at the time. So I was thinking like somebody was gonna hit the car, bro, because people drive crazy downtown. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, I gotta flip this joint. It was summertime though, so I remember I sold it for like 4,900. Yeah, I mean 4,900. This young white boy came with his mom. He hopped in the car with me. He thought I was cool as shit. Then my studio man, he come out with the chain, smoking the wood, like, yeah, what's up? Why, yes, my guy, man. This is a good car. Like, just try to. I don't know why he came outside. He like, why, yes, you flipped that junk? You flipped that junk? Yeah, I sold it for like 4,900. You know what I mean? But I was at the studio. This how on point I am. The white lady came to the stool. So she hopped in the car with me and her son. We ran around. She's like, "You want to go to the bank?" I'm like, "Nah, we're not gonna go to the bank. Just do a cashier's check. You know what I mean? Right around here, you're not supposed to have man cash." She's like, "Yeah, I was thinking that too." I'm like, "Yeah." But she gave me a cashier's check, and I had that joint on me the whole time. They like, "You flipped that joint?" I'm like, "Yeah." She PayPal me though. You feel me? She PayPal me. She said, "Bro, I paid 7K for mine. First big boy stack." Yeah. He said, we really cool hoop. I don't know what Esquilo talking about. Worry about Mexico. Yeah, I talking about some other stuff in here right now. Y'all going at each other, yeah. Broxton, man, it was the run, man. But you should really get into that, man. If you think about it, what had you, Paul? What you had? He said, Paul never touched no pants. Nah, y'all funny as ever, bro. Bro, King Von is RIP. What you mean free King Von? Yes or no? Zabit, are you okay? Bro, what be wrong with some of y'all, man? Y'all good? Yo, he said, go to sleep now. Es Castillo. E Castillo. Hey, what's up, boy? You one of them mijo Mexicans, man. You got a boxing name, man. Royal Castillo versus Salvador's Condojes. Who do you have tonight? Who's winning? Castillo versus Condojes. He said, most I ever had at one time was 23K, and that's really nothing compared to some people. Yeah, 23K is a lot, man. I don't probably had close to like 8, but 23K is like you must have did a PPE jump. That boy Brockton Blues is cracking cards. Nah, they ain't jumping in the bank. Exactly. But I'll be lying if I didn't say I wasn't feeling like. Well, of course, when you got a bunch of bread, you feel good. You could pay, you could do whatever. That's the purpose of having bread. It's like you're not really stressing, bro. Oh, okay, okay. Selling tree and working. But yeah, saving is a good thing though, man. I advise everybody to save. Selling merch is really good, bro. If y'all need consultation, email me, bro. For the new people, man, I would love for you guys to become a member of the Discord. In order to become a member of the Discord, look, join the Patreon. It don't matter if you paying or you a free member. You know what I'm saying? Once you do that, you send me an email. I will literally send you the Discord link, man. You said get that 401k, boy, and that rock. I be thinking about that, man, but I don't know about the 401k, man, but I've tried it a few times, man. I feel like I could save better though. The only thing is cool is about the matching, man. He said I gained 2K in a week off your tips. Off what I told you? What you mean? You capping right now, Broxton. You really gassing me, fam. This is the best promo or what? Nah, this gotta be the best promo. Mr. McNara. Nah, yo, Zavin said, wait, what happened to King Von? Bro, go to sleep. JBM said, change that battery. Nah, Broxton, this is Mr. McNair. This is the best promo ever, bro. You might have to be the Patreon ambassador. I always said, hey, yo, bro, nah, they gonna lock you up for scamming along with me, buddy. You're gonna have us looking like DJ Envy and them, boy. Nah, my boy say, hey, I got your back, man. Whatever you need me to say, what I made 50 million, I got you. I might have to take you to some of them business seminars, man. You know, pitch our ideas to get investments, you know. Hey man, you must be Bill Gates. Read about you. Yeah, you're one of those creator guys, man. I think you do something with computers. Well, listen here, man. Got a good proposition for you here, man. Mr. Gates gonna be like, remove them. He said, "Oh, we hit PP on." Nah, that's obsolete. We can't do that no more, bro. That's done. We need to have real pitch ideas to convince them to invest. You feel me? We're IRL pitch investors. Have you heard of the IRL pitch investors? Well, it's a new thing. We have a talent group, basically create a network of opportunity to where there's a money pool. And this money pool, it's not just interacting with billionaires, millionaires, 100,000 but creators, guys who are part of Silicon Valley, graphic designers, engineers, app developers. It's a very great idea. And I think you should be a part of it, man. Based on your financial capital, I think you will be a strong investor and receive some of the best benefits. Also, I got my friend Mr. McNair here to discuss some things with you too. Yeah, go ahead, Mr. McNair, let him know. He said I was on food stamps before I signed up for your Discord. Nah, buy lobster. My boy buy lobster tail from signing up for the Discord. Y'all hear it here first, man. I ain't ruin the TV, man. If you want to be eating lobster, join the Discord, man. Patreon first, then Discord, man. Mr. McNair letting y'all know, man. Mr. McNair, I appreciate you for the ultimate support, man. You feel me? Thank you, man. You one of the best for supporting me in such a manner. I appreciate that. Fully. Now listen, yo, squad. I can stay up with y'all all night, man. I love y'all. Fire Live. We just be kicking it. We talk about a lot of fire things. Before I go though, man, I want to give a special shout out to three people fully. Miss Stephanie Nicole, man. Appreciate you, Stephanie Nicole, for always being part of the live, man. Everybody that's on the live, JBM, Mr. McNair, Jonathan, Paul, yo, you guys go sub up to her channel, man. She's strongly considering starting her YouTube journey, man, which I'm very supportive of anyone starting their YouTube journey, man. Social media, content creator, whatever, bro. You know what I mean? Go to her channel, sub up, please, because she's very supportive of everyone in general and nice and kind. You heard? Jonathan, I'm gonna go ahead and put your ass in timeout real quick. You can't be saying stuff like that. But yeah, man, sub up to her channel, support her, be a part of what she's going. Also, man, fully shout out to Mr. Keep It Simple on YouTube, man. Mr. Keep It Simple on YouTube, man. Y'all check out his channel, motivational speaker, gem dropper, all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I appreciate that. You being one of the prime time tier Patreon member holders, you feel me? Last but not least, man, shout out to my boy Brockstead Blows. Come on, man. Mr. McNair, man, I appreciate you, Brody. You've been tapping in with me heavy. Thank you for joining the Patreon, being one of the tier members. It means a lot having your support, man. You know, you could do a lot. You know a lot about money making. So if you got a way to show people online or whatever it is, do that, man. He said we ain't new to this, we true to this. Fully say that, man. All of you guys, man, I love y'all. Thank you for joining the live. If you want shout outs at the end of the live, you gotta be one of the people, man. Y'all gotta go to that Patreon, man. Everybody have a smooth night. I love y'all, man. I'm gonna see y'all again. And like that, I ain't leaving, man. Look, I ain't leaving, B. I ain't leaving, you heard? He said, wait till the new GTA come out. Hey, you gonna have all the accounts. I might have to tap in with you. You might have to talk to me about these GTA accounts, you heard? But now I'm playing, y'all. I'm really leaving. And like that,